Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Thursday. It's one of those days that ends with Y.
Why?
Why is that an emote? What is that emote? Why is Butterfinger an emote? Sponsor. Remember the Taco Bell ones we had for a while?
Yeah, and there was NFL ones.
There was NFL ones, and then, yeah, so Twitch has probably got a partnership with them, so. And there's probably somebody that has a Butterfinger meme. You know, The Simpsons did it.
They did.
The Simpsons did it. I don't know, though.
A really long time ago.
I don't really know. I guess that's a failed campaign if we don't know, right?
Yep.
Yes, the Doritos as well. Indeed. How you all doing? You having a good Thursday, everybody? Lost Sniper, 25. Cam isn't frozen yet. True.
Ooh, 25th shiny button.
Yay! Thank you, Lost Sniper.
Getting us started on the night, too. Thank you so much for it. The Iron Farm hates you? No, the villagers don't hate the zombie enough. That's the problem. That's the problem.
They're not scared.
They got to claim all the beds, dude. It's what's up, you know?
Beds, dude.
Beds, dude. Yeah, cool. So I'm like 60% confident in this farm, by the way.
60%?
Well, I feel like there's going to be a lot of problems, right? Like, so we're going to build it underwater, which is going to solve one of the problems, which is the beehives, right?
Okay.
Then we have the problem of replenishing, and then where does the player stand? Then how do we move the blocks? And then there's a lot of issues, right? And you know what we haven't solved yet and don't know? I don't know what happens when you try to push into the mangrove roots. Do they break or do they move?
That is a good question.
So like if they don't break, then it's not like a wood farm then, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to see what happens, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. It's going to be an interesting thing, but first we've got to dig a big hole. Yay! But we have a beacon.
First?
There are beacons to be had, friends. Beacons to be had. Many beacons handle it. Let's get us started. Reminder, guys, we have the save or kill the rabbit. That's going to be tomorrow night, end of stream. The fate will be chosen.
Let's see. Where are we at right now? I feel like it's fairly close.
It's fairly close.
Yeah.
Killing the rabbit. It is a rabbit. Verdant frog lights. Oh my god. Is it muted though? It's muted, yeah.
Yeah.
We solved that problem last night, dude. Feedback heard. Feedback fixed. We did it. Fuck it. We'll do it live kind of thing. And Pretzel's just like, you know what? We'll just play a different song. This is fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. We'll just play a different song. Oh my god, so many shulker boxes.
This is a very interesting coffee flavor.
It's different, right?
It really is.
We are we're like waiting on payday for like everything right now. And long story short, we're dipping into the coffee like reserves.
we had some coffee, some like fancy coffee left over from Christmas, like individual servings.
If A is for apple and B is for banana, what is C for? Plastic explosives.
Yeah.
Pretty good. You know what? That checks out. Thank you, Lost Cyber, for the bits. Really appreciate it.
Plastic explosives.
Plastic explosives, of course. But of course.
I was wondering why I was hearing us twice. Because my Twitch tab wasn't muted.
Well, that'll do it. You know, that's how they do it. That's how they get you, Herms.
I know.
You know, I said we didn't have drone, and like the first song that came up is super drony. Yo, what's up, CB Jojo? How you doing?
Yay!
I don't know that fully repaired our shit, but it did a little bit. So, progress? Question mark?
Some shit?
Some shit.
Yeah, I could probably use some repairs too. It's 10 o'clock in Minecraft time, but it looks dark out. Mecha, if you didn't get your zappies on.
Thunder.
Yeah.
What's up, cuties? No, you're the cutie. What's up, dude? Matt, as per usual. We'll see if we get. Let's see if we can get you slightly less Matt and more ha-ha.
Haha.
Ahaha. All right, wasn't bad. That was a decent run. Sup, fam? Sup, Shy Guy? How you doing?
Sup.
Yo, I tried that new build today on Vampire Survivors. 767 levels.
I know, that's crazy.
A little bit of a crushing the previous PB, like by a holy fuck ton.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Yeah.
The uncapped, yeah, big game changer. Damn right. Yeah, right. Yeah, 763. I couldn't see the screen. I had no idea what was going on. Hermie posted a 560 something.
Yep.
Like, yeah, dude, shit's fucking cranking right now, you know?
Sister and brother-in-law are going to play Minecraft in the first time since bunnies were added. Wow, that's a while ago.
Wow, that is a long time.
Hope they don't find the warden. Well, they might.
Well, all you got to do is dig straight down, am I right?
Yep. That's all you got to do. Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
I knocked off a torch. It wasn't a big deal.
Oh. Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I am gonna make it today.
Is it slightly warm in here? Or is it just me?
It's you.
Oh, it's my hotness.
Yep. It's your hotness.
How could it not be warm with an ass like this? Am I right?
That's right.
And this butt ain't bad either.
Oh.
I'm losing weight at an extraordinarily fast pace, by the way.
I know.
You sound annoyed by this.
Easy for men to lose weight, that's all. It's just easy for men to lose weight.
Is it though?
Yeah.
You've gained some poundage. I'm not even trying. That's probably the real annoyance
pretty
factor.
Annoying.
Yeah. Be like, I just ate different foods and I lost like 40 pounds. Did you cut it off? No, I'm just slimming up.
You suck it.
Yo, Fats Pally coming in with a raiding party. Come on in there, Lightbringers. How y'all doing? What are we playing tonight, man?
Thanks, Fat Pally.
How was the stream? Welcome in, Lightbringers. How are y'all? As you may see, we're playing a game called Minecraft, where we mine and craft.
I know, for something different.
And what we're doing right now is the exciting thing of digging a deep, deep, deep chasm into this thing. We're gonna custom mod pack. Nice. What's your theme? And give me more than a mix of tech and magic, please.
And also, it can't be Vanilla Plus. No, we don't want to hear that either.
I think those are the two things: Vanilla Plus and it's a mix of tech and magic. Do you like cows? Moo?
Yes, especially if they're in brisket form.
Yeah, true. Who is it? Hi, Mom. Guess what we do at this time of day every day for the last 10 years?
Every day. Do you like cows? Do you like fluid? Are you using
Moo fluids?
Yeah.
Do you like milk? There ain't nothing like squeezing the cow's udder and grabbing some copper, you know what I'm saying? I tell you what, that molten lava coming out of the cow's udder.
Do you have a shulker? Do you have a shulker for stuff upstairs, or are we just...
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
I don't have an empty shulker on me right now.
I do.
I need more barbecue streams. Well, there is going to be a barbecue video.
I don't know about streams, but we have a YouTube channel now that will do all the videos. Yeah, she knows.
I know. No, don't bring it to me right now. Like, we're streaming. You can talk to her if you want. Just tell her we're streaming.
Unless it's like super important.
Which I hope it's not.
I hope it's not too. Drum stream coming up soon, yes. That one is coming up soon. Barbecue's going on YouTube. If you hit Bang Meats in chat, we'll take you over that YouTube video. And that's where we have our full production of the actual barbecue stuff. What I found out about barbecue streams, it's like this. All right, guess what, guys? We're going to be cooking for the next 8 hours. You know?
That's true, yeah.
So, like, it becomes like, well, I guess I'll play some games in the meantime.
Should we let Skinner bees know. See, honestly, Discord would be a better way to get a hold of us this time if something's super important.
Yeah.
But
Or a text I could check.
yeah.
Only been 10 years, Mom.
Thought you had to know.
I had a meat stream not too long ago. It was a few months back, though. It was a few months back.
Yeah, we also had bonus meat fairly recently. And that was just
Oh, right. That was because I was cooking for a party the next day, and there was no way it was going to be done before stream, right?
yeah.
There's just no way.
If it's that important, Skinnerbees is going to be the next one. She'll get the call.
Here's the thing, though. 90%, 99% of the time, it's not.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Chew the earth, baby.
You've heard of that thing, the boy who cried wolf?
It's important to him. Now, my mom is an instant gratification person, so that's why the call. She wants whatever's on her mind to be answered now, right now, right now. Not, you know.
Tomorrow, not after breakfast.
Not when you're, now. So it's just one of those things. The annoying thing is, it just to me, it has a slight air of like, what you're doing isn't important to me. We got the therapy and stuff for stuff like this, though, but like, and it's not because she intends it to be this way, but it's the end result is like, I have not paid attention to what the hell you've been doing for a decade. And that's where it gets annoying to me.
Yeah.
Like, dude. All right. I was going to put the ones that we filled up into the system.
Okay.
And then, here, I'll throw another one down. That one's not full. That one's not full. Just so we get, like, things going.
Yeah, great. Gotta get the coal.
Sure. Oh, God. And I went in the wrong hole. Dang it.
Right. And there's a little bit of, background there that...
No, not anymore. Because the thing is it's been a weird thing that, like, I'm old enough now that they're like, we're done parenting.
Yeah, which should be the case,
you know?
right?
So it's like, and they're like, well, the kids seem to be fed and they live in a place, so I guess something's working.
So something's working.
I don't know.
They live in a place.
On their own and everything. Guess something's working out. So it's like that. But anyway, I'm kind of really over that. It's more about the, like, look, just, Anyway, moving on. All right. Those are going. Let's go back and start digging some more. So we needed, what, 25 was the tallest height. I think we're going to need to go down about 30. I'm at Y level 65. Where are you at right now?
Okay, 47.
So we're going to have to go down to 35.
Okay. I will laugh if there's like a slime chunk under here.
There could be.
I know.
We'll find out really, really soon.
When will then be now?
So I had an idea for how do we get the what are the things called?
Propagules.
Propagules. Because when we harvest it, it's going to break the leaves, right?
Yep.
It's going to be in a bunch of water. The items should float to the top.
In theory, yes, they should.
A big old thing. Yeah, we're making a mangrove tree farm.
We are. We are.
Or at least gonna do an attempt at one. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we're gonna make a big try.
An attempt was made.
Exactly. Oh.
I'm actually surprised, and I'm probably jinxing myself hard right now, that this has been solid the entire way. No caves, no nothing. Solid block.
You should not say that.
Although I think over here to the right, we're going to be poking a water vein here very shortly.
I mean, we do kind of live like on a watery grave, so.
We do. Trying out the new 119 farms, trying to figure out methods and ways that we can get through all of them. Will they find lava? Well, we do have this crazy thing called a mini-map, so I can see a lot of stuff that's going on near us. So the confidence level's fairly high about what we're doing. Especially, I don't see any enemies either. It probably means no caves.
Diggity sound.
Many diggity sounds.
Diggity sound.
You got the map? Oh,
Yay.
the mini map? Yeah, so useful, isn't it?
On the map. Nar.
Nar what? Narwhals?
There's like one.
There's one what?
There's like one hole up there.
Well,
There's one
we'll
over
do the
here,
walls too. There's a lot more water caves nowadays anyway. That's true. There are a lot more water caves.
Diggity.
Oh, we digging it, baby. We digging the server big time. So I can never get lost, but I know my dumb brain will forget I have the map mod. Yeah, well, what's this strange thing with all the pictures in the upper right-hand corner?
Why can't I find where I am?
What the heck's going on, dude? It's kind of mesmerizing. It's kind of therapeutic. Digging.
Yeah.
know?
Manual mining has always been like
Kind of a thing.
chill thing to chill out on.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm relaxed. Are you relaxed? Albeit, I'm slightly warm. I will be honest. I'm a little on the warm side.
It's not even humid today.
I know. I'm very hot.
Hot.
That's a weird JPEG in vanilla. It must be a glitch, right? That seems a little strange. Bing bong. Whoa! Jesus Christ!
No.
I was relaxed.
What'd you do?
Nothing. There was a big lag spike
Oh,
because
then
the login lag, and it was like
all mined
tons
at
of
once.
blocks. Just got popped. I'm awake. I swear. Hold on. Coffee time. Rum and Romance by Caspro, huh? Let's go.
Rum and romance.
Rum and Romance.
Want your rum romance? Come back, rum romance.
Good evening, all. Unhallowed Death. How are you doing? Doing
Hello.
pretty good. Doing pretty good. How about yourself? Hope you're having a good Thursday. I feel confident about saving all of our blocks now because I'm like, yo, we have like space for this shit. You know?
Yeah.
Those are full. Here's next. I will go place those into sorting.
Try to whitelist yourself, and you don't need to connect to Patreon. You just need to log in through Twitch.
Oh, I know what you mean. When it says this on the server, it says you need to log in through Patreon. It says this is how you log in through Patreon. This is how you log in through Twitch. You only need to do the Twitch one.
Mm-hmm.
The Patreon one doesn't affect. That's a really hard flight out, by the way.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at that.
No, it has the two options there. You only need to do one.
Yep.
Just the one that says Twitch. As long as it says like, here, I'll even show you. I'll even do you one better. I'll even
Ross
show
will
you.
give you an object lesson.
See right there? Hold on. It's behind us. There you go. Twitch is linked with We All Playcast. As long as it says Twitch is linked, you're good to go. The other one doesn't matter. Not too bad. Completely bored while playing games, so I've been hopping on all day, mostly excited for my new computer chair to arrive in 2 days. Hell yeah.
Yay!
There ain't nothing like gaming with a comfy buttocks, am I right?
Buttocks.
I can contest to this. It says Twitch is linked, nothing happened. Then you're good. Just log into the server. Log into our server. Which is the other server address in the in that channel. So now you are whitelisted. Your Minecraft name is now whitelisted with your Twitch. It's linked basically, and all you got to do now is just log into the server, have a good old time. That's all you got to do now.
Log in, dig blocks. I'm gonna have to go repair my silk touch. I like to dig stone rather than cobble, so.
I know. I kind of switch between.
Guess I could, but I like all this stone.
We have tons of stone. In fact,
We have tons of cobblestone too.
that indicator light is solid, so that's a full row already. We should probably make some more bottles today too.
Yeah, I have that on the list.
Yep. Where do you find that IP for the normal server? In the pin messages, and I think it's in like
Second or third one down.
in Discord itself. There's a title at the top. It's like all the chat messages are here, and then at the top there's like a not like a pin message, but like a title message. Right in there, it has the server info. I may or may not have a witch farm. How many bottles do you need? Somebody did the math last night. Mecca, I think, did, right?
Like 30. It was 30 stacks of sand worth. It was like
Yeah.
5,000 bottles or something like that.
Yeah, so it's an enormous amount. Because we need to fill up like 9 droppers full, essentially. And since you can't copy paste from the title, it is in the pinned. I wasn't sure. It's been a while since I've updated that. Let's go to 33.
Okay.
Just to give us a little bit of space. Actually,
Oh, you got your first coffin in Vampire Survivors? I'm sorry, your vampire's in another coffin.
that's right. Nice. That's such a fun
Yeesh.
game, CB. Oh my god.
So much fun. It's so much fun for like the $3 or $4, however much it was.
Hey, found it.
Hey!
There you go. You're gonna go. Hey. Hello. Finally read the wiki. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you need to do.
Now they keep
that.
adding stuff that's like not mentioned sometimes.
Like a lot of the character unlocks aren't like in the game. You do have to read the wiki for it.
Mm-hmm. Time to move boxes. This is going to be a deep pit.
Sure is.
So, Propagule's collection is a little bit worrying some for me. Well, got some bad news, Hurts. Found a cave.
Oh, yep, I can see it down there. Yep.
Careful. Very long drop.
Yep, there it is. Look at that.
Time for the shipping. And Honey jumping on as well. What's up? Let's go.
Hey, server friends.
What's up, server friends?
Welcome on. Let's play.
So do we have ice for sale? It's a good question. Do we even have like a ice ocean somewhere? There has to be, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that I've explored one, but everything seems like very warm biomes.
I felt like I saw one and it was like very small, but now I can't remember if it was like...
I didn't say they were my feet. They could be Raj's. Guess who has 7 thumbs and just got fired from the morgue? I do like that joke, though. It's a good joke.
It is a good joke.
Those chicken wings you made looks amazeballs. Make some of those for chicken wings are for dinner. Very good, but try that method sometime. Not even joking. Best wings I had in my life.
They're really, really good.
For real. Now that's...
It must not have been on this server.
It does take some effort to get there, but damn. Propagules are easy. No, I don't think you understand the problem.
I think the problem is that... I think the thing is, like, when the
I was gifted
blocks
these
get
pickles.
broken, what's going to happen to
My
them?
miss told me a Dracula joke to calm me down. I asked if she knew any other jokes in the same vein.
Vampire jokes. I love it. Thanks a lot, Sniper. I'm YOLOing. I'm not holding shift. Oh my god. What am I gonna do?
I would definitely hold shift. That's a pretty darn deep hole there. And we got a little bit of a cave here as well. Not a big one, though. We should be all right. Okay, once again, pay attention to class, please. You'll see when we get there. I'm not going to explain it all again.
We'll get there when we get there. Oh, yep. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a pretty deep hole.
Yeah. I mean, there is water, but it still wouldn't be fun to fall down.
Is that an amethyst vein? Oh my god, it's a fucking mine shaft right there.
I think it looks like it's lit. Like I think that's the one we've already looked.
Yeah. I think it's the one we went to. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the good news is, Raj, we have stairs, so we can just like walk down until 30.
What is that?
What is what?
That right there. You see like the blocks that are sort of glowing underneath?
Yeah, I think it's a geode.
Is that a geode?
I think so. Enhance. Yeah, it looks like a geode under there.
Okay. And this is 33. So that should be decently good. 4 blocks. Let's see here. Glow lichen? Oh yeah, it could be glow lichen as well.
It's like purplish though.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool looking thing. I like it.
All right, let's build.
Yeah. Let's get these things sorted because it does take some time to get that done. All right. Block choices for bottom. I think I want to do something.
33 is going to be the bottom level, right?
Yeah.
So I'll start making a cobble floor at 32. Does that work for you?
That is like some smart fucking shit right there. All right.
Well, I mean, I just built a roof.
I didn't know that you could get sexier, but you know,
Whoa,
like here we go.
Yo.
That's
You hear that? I just got sexier.
That's fucking right. Are people's coordinates public? Here's kind of the rule. Basically, if you could see the other person's base, you're way too close. At least 500 blocks is the way to go. But there is a channel in Discord that does have a base claim area. That doesn't include everybody's. It's everybody that like has posted stuff there. But yeah, the rule is don't be too close. We actually had a bit of an issue with our base with people being too close to us. So
What a little villager sadness.
Villager sadness. Verdant, granite, cobblestone. So basically the rule is like, you can be close to people, but like 500 blocks away, because there's a couple things that happen. People might have plans for the area around them as well. So like, oh, I wanted to utilize that like river area over there, or do something like that, or I had plans for that village or something like that.
Yep.
So
My stick bro was in that village,
yeah.
for example.
So that's kind of the rule. But other than that, you're free to build everywhere, but the don't build your base on the mushroom spawn island, somewhere else, and just 500 blocks away from somebody else. So it's kind of the idea of this. When you're at your base, you don't want to be loading somebody else's. Does that make sense? Eon for 71 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, friends.
Thanks,
Thank you.
We do appreciate that. You're awesome, dude. You could be my downfall.
Do we want to... I'm doing it.
Doing away.
Prismarine.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Couldn't hear the sigh. I remember all the words.
You got the 550, you're done. You're done. That's it. No way. Oh, you pog champers. I love you. Chat. Freaking let's pog champ for the peoples.
Pog
Yes. People worked in the tunnel. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Huggy, don't die. PogChamp to the people! There's a ghast right there. Ah!
Did you just go away with all the shulker boxes?
No, there's plenty that are left in there. This part of the tunnel right here. Very bunko. Look at this corner! Look at this corner! What is this corner?
Not in the hole.
There's no guardrail here, okay? And it's like a turn. And left peek and go. Uh-oh. Also heard another mad boy right there. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me. This is the bunker corner. Run, 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 run. In we go.
You could be my downfall.
It squeaks, doesn't it? It's
Such
a little
flappy
squishy.
farm.
It's a bit squishy, ain't it? It's kind of a big area. I'm gonna do a combination of bricks here.
Oh, you. Oh, I went the wrong way. I
There's
made
not
it
that much.
out of the tunnel. I made it out of the pit
I know, I did the same
into
thing.
the tunnel. And I'm like, yes, I've even blocked my noggin 500 times. Wrong way.
Hey, do I have anybody that's not playing Minecraft right now that could come by Squishy Farm and stand here for a while? Have any Squishy Stander volunteers? You have a couple of banner designs? Yeah, I think we looked at them in Discord if we wanted to do something like that, yeah.
Such a terrible sound. 30 sacks of glass made into bottles. Yes.
Ironically, we need the scales more than the shards. If your connection cooperates, would appreciate that, Barbarian. You know how to get back out here?
Absolutely.
He's a very angry boy, ain't he? Give you a few minutes to be around. Awesome.
Is he a mad feller?
Oh, we got a few mad fellers around here, boys. Yo, that effing pod champer's right here, dude. I think we need to spawn-proof the roof, though. And then there's going to be a couple issues with... Yeah, we have to cover the outside of it, essentially. But thank you guys for working on that tunnel. That's
I know,
fantastic.
it looks amazing.
On a work call, so no audio, so you just need someone to AFK there?
I think the point was gotten across, Raj.
You think it was the point was made? How does Prismarine and Verdant look together? Because I don't know that we've tried that yet.
There's a green theme.
There's a green theme going on. Let's try these two. See how do we look? How do we feel about this? It's not bad. And plus you have that like color hue difference.
Oh yeah, I like that.
That actually works. Yeah,
plus it changes colors.
Yeah, it's got that like vibe that goes up. Yeah, that kind of works. I like that. Hey, chat, anybody got the wiki open or wiki handy? Handy wiki? Does anybody have a handy for me? I mean, wait. What's the resistance of a frog light? Like, what kind of block density is it? Should be enough to get around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Super.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? 0.3. So pretty not strong. So like Streamlines, yeah. You'll sit at the frogs? Cool. We personally don't need those, but yeah, it's always good to have more frog lights ready to go.
Yeah, for everybody to use. This is a really interesting coffee.
It's not a bad flavor.
It's not bad, but it tastes like it tastes like it's been like infused with like cereal or something almost.
Can you do your shulkers?
Mm-hmm.
Infused with cereal?
I'm drinking. There's like a
sweet factor.
roasted cornflake
Yeah.
deal going on in it. This is big hole rush.
Don't blame me. Blame my big wood. It needs a lot of space.
I'm not really blaming anybody. It was an observation.
It's a very deep gash.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shroom lights are hardness of 1.
Gotta disconnect and reconnect. I'm getting a little
laggy over there.
porting, yeah. Little Raj ports going on.
What are we playing? Tarkov?
I know, right?
The Illuminati is confirmed. Yes.
Yeah. Where are you? I'm killing you. There he is.
You found something, Herms.
Yeah. There's a creeper in this, just so you know.
Do we have a spawnable area back there?
Yeah. Well, it's a cave.
So, y'all.
So, yeah.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I feel like the 117 server. Ow. I win. Ow. Oh, 2 skellies.
Ah. Actually,
Got him.
nice. GG.
Solved.
Is it a bad cave?
Kinda.
Just like an awkward cave?
Yeah.
Weird shapes?
Yeah.
Lots of pointy things?
Most likely.
Lots of shelves that the creepers could fall down on your head on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. But it's like finite, I think. So I'll just light it up and then should be alright. It's just annoying when you're trying to build and you hear zombie sounds all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. I think we're alright. There's a little bit of glow lichen in here, but not enough to like make the whole thing non-zero. Bring it on. Conduit hoe.
What'd you call me?
I just called you a conduit hoe.
God dang it.
Conduit hoe.
You're thinking the same thing? Bring it on. Bring it on indeed.
Who's likely? You the conduit hoe, Blake J? I had no idea.
You're the conduit. Well, you find what things you find out about your friends, you know.
I know.
Hey, quick question. We're not planning on it, but is anybody actually going to TwitchCon EU this weekend? I know that most of our folks are U.S. bound. Well, not Europe bound, we'll say. So is anybody actually going this weekend?
This is in Plains, Eon.
Just the plains biome.
Plains.
Plain
Hi,
old
Mock Trollo.
plains. Hey, what's up, Mock
Dude, look at that map flex. It looks like a big X.
I know. I made a big
map
X.
flex, big X.
Yeah, we just out here map flexing.
Oh, were you concerned about a pit of water in like a ocean biome?
There would be fish.
You here, but not going to Greece. Oh, that's awesome.
Not going to Greece though. Hey, that's pretty cool. That should be a fun adventure.
Greece is the time, is the place, is the motion. Sorry, I had to.
How is you know what? I'll be honest. I don't know if I've ever heard like that much travel to Greece. Is it like a fun place to go visit? Like
Have you seen like well,
I mean, of course, you know, like
Santorini?
Yeah.
Like it looks gorgeous. Like the water there is beautiful.
Yeah. I just mean, I guess that's not what I mean. I know that there's attractions in Greece, and I know there's like, you know, ancient structures and all those types of things. I get all of that, right? What I mean is like, how is it for actual like a touristy place? Like there's certain places that you can go that have a lot of beauty to them, but like being a tourist there, you're like hated, you know, like they don't like the tourism aspect. And so it's not like a relaxing journey. Like when you interact with the, you know, people around, they're like, out of here, right? Greece's economy is propped up by tourism. Oh.
Yeah.
You're welcome for the path. Thank you, Mecca. Really appreciate that.
It looks really good. It's really well done.
It warms my heart when I see like progress on community build stuff. I'm like, yay! This shit is lit down here, fam. I tell you what.
Yeah,
I'm trying
I would say
to decide.
if we ever would go to Europe, I would definitely want to go to Greece.
There's that like that's there's so many. I think that's multiple trips, right?
Oh, well, maybe one big one.
Going to Rhodes this time. Nice.
Ooh. The Colossus is like not there anymore, right? I'm sorry if I'm really stupid and everybody knows this, but like the big statue. Is
No,
he
that
still
has
there?
been fallen quite
Yeah, I
some
thought
time
so.
ago.
I thought so. I didn't. I'm just willing to like ask the dumb questions now that
That's
I
all
never
good.
was before.
It's definitely one of those things that was one of the ancient wonders, not current wonders. So a while ago, a couple.
That's what I thought, but I you know, maybe I got my naked statues mixed up.
they have a little one now over a creek.
Like our tiny Statue of Liberty in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they have
So
a
we
little
have
one over the creek.
We have in like where we live, there's a river that goes through Pennsylvania called the Susquehanna, and they're like up north of the capital city.
The mighty Susquehanna River.
Mighty Susquehanna. There's like it's like pretty shallow but wide, and there's like a little Statue of Liberty. It looks like this big when you're driving by it. I'm sure it's like what do you think, like 15 feet tall?
I've kayaked by it. It's not. Yeah, 15, 16 feet.
It's a little guy.
It's a little guy. Last time anyone saw the Colossus was in Deadpool 2.
I never watched Deadpool 2. I don't get the joke. I don't understand.
Be a fun place to visit. I just think like it's kind of like saying I'm going to visit the United States for a week, and I
Yeah,
want
I
to
know.
see Utah, the Grand Canyon, the Statue of Liberty. You know,
Right.
go to
it's
Disney
like,
World. You know, it's a lot, right? Dad,
anybody saw Colossus was in Deadpool 2. Dad? Is that the joke that I don't get? Is he a superhero?
I'll be honest, I don't really remember that movie that much either. I saw it too, and I was like, yeah, I'm not remembering like a single scene from it. All right, I think what I want to do now, Herms, is on the cardinal directions.
Get a lot of buckets? That's the last thing we do, isn't it?
Yeah.
We build it and then we make it underwater.
Well, I want to do... I don't want this to be completely aquatic nautical nonsense, right? But I do want the walls to not look like this. I think that's going to look shitty.
Really?
So, and I was just thinking, is the wall here? And I'm thinking, nah, probably not. So we have to dig out basically a wall around the outside. Deal?
Sure.
And then the cardinal directions, I just want to do verdant lights straight up on this, like all the way up, straight verdant. Your sister drove to Kansas this week for a wedding.
I'm going to go repair my pickaxes.
That's a good idea.
Oh, I ran into the rabbit. Fuck the rabbit. All right.
Ow. Ow.
Did your sister drive to Kansas from California? Heck of a drive. See? Lost Sniper knows what's up.
He grabs Colossus's pickle. Whoa. Hello. Now I'm really even more concerned about the dad comment. Dad? We already talked about AFKing at a farm when the game isn't observed doing its thing, even when it's... Wait. Earlier we talked about AFKing at a farm. When the game isn't observed doing its thing, even if it's worth spending the electrical energy, I wonder how much power we invest for such stuff. We results and could enact with way less energy cost. Are you actually doing, like, power cost of AFKing in a Minecraft world? Is that what...
First, we'll solve the crypto mining problem.
I don't know that anybody has ever tackled that particular problem. And they're going to go to Kentucky after. Why?
Bourbon? Gotta be bourbon, right?
Yeah, but Kentucky's dry. Like the county that they make it in is dry.
That's
county.
hilarious. But you can buy the bottles and take them somewhere.
Yes, you can.
In theory. Horse races? I don't know what's in Kentucky.
There's horse races.
The Kentucky Derby, right?
There's
it's in
the
like
Kentucky...
April, though.
Yeah, something like that. That event seems so pretentious to me, though. You know, like...
It's a weird thing, and it takes like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
There's an entire, like...
But it's like starstruck with celebrities and the rich and famous.
It's very...
With all the ladies bring out their giant hats and go, yes, quite. You know, like, it just feels like that kind of weird...
I bet it's not as classy as it seems.
It just feels like a very posh event, right?
I feel like it's presented that way, and it's probably actually not.
All right, family.
I bet people. I would bet people like get stupid drunk at it. That's my guess.
I mean, you could be right. Speaking of crypto mining, there's a power plant up here that is burning coal waste to provide power to a massive crypto mining setup. What?
Cool.
Okay, barbecue. All right, Kentucky probably's got some decent barbecue. I went to basic training at Fort Knox. I've been in Kentucky, and anybody that lives in Kentucky, you know, more power to you if you like it and all that stuff, right? But a lot of woods, maybe hiking, barbecue, that sort of thing. You know, family. Ooh, that brings up a really great question. Now I'm curious. What is Kentucky's, the state's, main attraction? The most visited attraction in Kentucky? Internet sleuths, can you find it out?
I was going to say,
I don't know.
Okay.
No, I don't.
I have a guess.
You have a guess?
What's your guess?
I guess you could go visit the Gold Vault in Fort Knox and, like, look at it from a far distance. I don't know. Maybe that. The Gold Vault. What's your guess?
My guess is the Jack Daniels factory.
The Jack Daniels factory, huh?
That is Kentucky, right? I'm not fucking that up completely, am I? I mean, I just asked if the Colossus was still up, so I'm batting 1,000 today.
You're wondering about that stuff?
Yeah.
That's a lot of gold. That's a turret and a couple snipers up there. What's really awkward is going to basic training there, where sometimes, like, where your barracks are and then, like, where the firing ranges are, you drive past it, like in Humvees and shit. Kentucky Derby, that might be it. That might actually be the one. The Derby itself.
But if it's not the Derby time, it's just another horse track, right?
Right.
That's not a guess. That's the answer.
That's literally the answer. Not even a guess. It is the Kentucky Derby. Okay.
That's why I thought I might be fucking it up, Barbarian. The Tennessee thing.
Jack Daniels is Tennessee, and
is it Jim Beam? Is it in Kentucky? Which one's in Kentucky? Help.
Are they both in Tennessee? All right, I know that's going to sound like super ignorant American-ish, and it kind of is, but at the same time, Tennessee and Kentucky don't feel that different to me. You know, like
Agreed.
it seems like the same kind of vibe. Kentucky's moonshine, you think?
I think anywhere. I would say but Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, anywhere throughout.
One can encounter a steal.
A steal. Not those guys have moonshiners. Hey, you guys are doing super illegal stuff. You mind if we film?
Right?
Mind if we get this on tape?
Moonshiners. Oh my god. I know. What is going on?
But they brought us such classics as rye whiskey, oh, don't let me down.
There was a point where like we watched a fair amount of that show, and Raj definitely did that pretty often.
Brought us such classics as rye whiskey.
Remember when country songs told a story? Is that straight folk music?
That's straight folk.
Straight folk music.
Not
Especially on
straight folk music.
Especially-
Straight folk music. Where's the comment in the pause?
Especially on a folk bill, you can't have two acts playing the same song.
I say we be bold and open with wandering. There's a Hazard County, Kentucky.
Are they ruled by dukes?
I guess my view of Kentucky is definitely from the military-only standpoint. Hi.
Hi, don't spleef me.
We'll run faster. I'm coming this way. Hurry!
Ah!
Thanks for the warning, Jesus. All right.
Oh my god, at the end of our street, there's like this house. And it literally says like Jesus is coming soon. Like to me, that's like the positive version of the end is near. Like what the hell is the obsession with doomsday?
It's always been.
Always has been.
Always has been.
Maybe I'm just noticing it more, you know?
The true battle of the humans right now. And one of the things that we have, us, and that includes all of you, most of you.
Humans in chat.
Is that there is all of these physiological and mental things that we have in terms of like survival instincts. Like the reason that we can focus with our eyes here and we have this peripheral vision. Peripheral vision you can't see in focus, but you're rarely really good at detecting movement over here. And the reason is threat, right?
Yep.
Tiger, something attacking you. Really good at detecting movement on your peripheral. So we're very used to what's different, what's wrong, what do I need to protect myself from? And that's an instinct, survival.
Your brain's not wired for happiness, it's wired for survival. Exactly.
Exactly. So that's the thing that we're fighting now and our brains focus on those things and get like latched onto those negativities so many times. And it's not a bad thing. That's how we lived, you know, like how we were able to continue being humans for longer, right? But we live in a world where information gets going so fast. Did we not finish that previous row? What the fuck? What?
I don't know.
The fuck, man?
Something tells me we can take care of it.
Yeah, I think we got it. So we need to like actively fight against our instincts to not like consume things in like a negative format all the time, right? And I think the doomsday stuff has always been there in terms of like when is the end? The end is nigh. It's always been kind of around.
Well, it also like as far as cult stuff goes, it's so you don't have to like solve any actual problems.
True.
It's like, oh, it doesn't matter because, you know.
Right.
You know, the aliens will be in charge or whatever.
Just reframe the phrase, the end is near, to be in reference to butts. You'll be a lot happier. I like it.
Oh my god, Mac Trollo said the exact same thing I just said, and I didn't even look at chat.
Yeah, you actually don't have to do them. You could forgo your responsibilities based on...
We don't have to do things like solve climate change and solve, like, you know...
Because you're all going to be dead anyway soon, it don't matter. kind of the...
Only if you're a sinner.
Only if you're a sinner and a non-believer. Come to our a little group that we have about the Left Nut coming up this Thursday. This Thursday, come to the Left Nut meeting. We'll have a little talk about the end of times and what you can do to prepare your soul.
And your nuts.
And your nuts.
Prepare your nuts for the end times.
But yeah, just like back to that stuff, we're inundated with like all these like negative things and like the negative portions of it, and we're hardwired to focus on that shit, like for survival. So yeah, we have to actively be like, yo, we're not gonna focus on that shit sometimes.
Yep.
You have to, you know, fight against sometimes of the thing.
I think a lot of times.
What, we're supposed to believe that shit? Fuck. Because it's more of like, it's not that you don't focus on it, and not that things are not important. It's just that all the time is just, it's kind of like if you didn't have a place that you were, you didn't have a shelter, right? You didn't have a home, you didn't have a place. You were just out in the wilderness, and you're under constant threat all the time. That's a stressful fucking life, dude.
Yeah.
And we're kind of mentally doing that to ourselves in a lot of different ways.
That's exactly right. That is exactly right.
So it's like sometimes you just feel like, you know what? It's okay to just enjoy the fucking barbecue, man. Get down, get some meats on your smoker, and man, just get some barbecue sauce, and fucking we'll all be happier, dude. Let's go. I can promise you, your stomach will be. Off to work. All right, dude. Have a great shift.
See you, Last Sniper.
That being said, I got a tri-tip in the fridge. It's gonna be delicious.
I look forward to it.
It's gonna get around to actually cooking it. I'm gonna be real. One of the biggest deterrents of barbecuing right now. It's fucking hot out. All right.
It is hot.
I'm just like, but it's air conditioned inside.
I know. Why do I have to go outside to make food?
It's like,
It's nice and cool in here.
It's nice and cool in here. I like the coolness. Nah, not as bad as Texas though. You guys are getting crushed.
Yeah, we're not even particularly humid for Pennsylvania right now.
Nah, I just feel like all right. Listen, I might be getting a little bit more posh, okay? But we have lived in our first house that we have, provided for ourselves that has central air, all right? And I am getting very, very used to central air. No, what is this? What is the
No
quote?
pleasure, no rapture, no exquisite sin greater.
Central air.
Central air.
And I'm here for it, friends.
It's hard to not be here for it.
Alright. That is not enough to go around the outside. Around the outside. Do you think we could get somebody? Maybe Hermie?
Huh? What do you need me to do?
Well, I need a few more of these bricks right here. These guys.
The Prismarinos?
Yeah. I don't think I have enough, and I want to make sure that we get the bottom tidbits.
Yeah, you want me to go visit the farm that Eon's AFK at?
Oi! This is what I'm saying. And I bet it feels nice. It does feel nice. Although, I like I said, I must admit, I'm actually a little warm right now. But maybe that's just me being fucking posh.
Maybe that's just you being fucking posh.
Yeah, it could be just be fucking posh, man.
Well, you can take care of these, and I'll go get...
Stuff?
I'll go get the Prismarino.
This is a very squishy playthrough, chat. Very squishy.
Your AC set for 85. Where do you live, Atanchi? Only Midwestern air, so you don't actually have your AC on.
Who's hiding all the ice? I don't know, actually. That's a great question. I don't think... No, every ice that we had, we brought it out. It was in one of the shulker boxes over there.
Yes! I made it.
Nice, dude.
Coffee's growing on me. I really am starting to like it.
Well, it's the only one we had.
I know.
And that coffee
that's
pack.
35. That was
$35 a pound
yep.
or something, yeah.
So, you know Hank Green's brother, John Green?
Not particularly, but
you
go
know,
on.
You know who Hank Green is?
See the guy that does all the science stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has a brother, John Green, that's an author. And he just started like a coffee company. And it's expensive from what we're used to, but it's all like fair trade and like make sure there's no like slave labor involved and stuff. And I think it's still like expensive though.
It's been dry there lately. You have a swamp cooler in the air compressor room. It turns 95 degrees Fahrenheit air into 74 degrees Fahrenheit.
So that's one of those it's like a cooler with ice and a fan over top, right?
The redneck AC.
Yeah.
Can you imagine somebody coming and visiting our base like, no, I'm just going to go walk through the tunnel. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, it's like Indiana Jones' Pit of Doom. They make non-redneck versions.
Right. Sure they do.
Geez, Raj, if you're going to spy on me, just say hi at least. What? Do you have a cooler full of ice with a fan on top of it?
Nothing wrong with that. Whatever it keeps you cool in the summertime, it's all that matters.
I've gone too far, chat. It's gone too far this time. No ice, just water and evaporator cooler. That works.
Yeah, as long as it works.
I can't tell if
Ow.
I'm at the level or not. I think it's this one. That feels right. In my room? Well, stop putting up cameras all over the place then.
There was a skelly that was playing peeks with me, but I got him. TF. Monka, 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 monka.
I don't need that much, by the way. But I like Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's, huh? All right, that looks right.
Got him. Free pork
Where?
in the nether.
Always. How's the man grow? How's the man grow again? When a woman talks sexy to him.
Ah.
It's really awkward. So like, we're gonna be growing them basically on a plus, and we're gonna be growing them 5 out, and they can grow up to 25 blocks high. You having a problem with your 100 horsepower air compressor shutting down into high temps? Swamp cooler cured the problem. Hey, there you go.
Oh, I see. I see. We had a problem with the Sony camera shutting down last week because it was too hot out there.
I did. Had to ask. I'm eternally lonely. Getting hot in Raj's inventory. Bazinga! Oh shit! No, he didn't. Oh shit! It's all them frogolites, man.
Alright, I brought back all the shards that Eon has generated. Thanks, Eon.
Appreciate you, friends.
He can't hear. He's on a work call.
I'm thinking about like the rest of this, right?
Time for the monk way home.
Talk over the weekend will bite you in the ass? Oh, I'm sure. Why wait for the weekend? Get frustrated today. Because I don't think I want to do Prismarine all the way up. I guess that's where let's talk wall terms when you get back. Let's talk walls.
Okay. I don't have any sort of like creative vision for the
My creative vision essentially is a giant pool of water, but I'm thinking it like this is the bottom of the pool, so it's that like the blue shit at the bottom, but it's just prismarine. But the walls don't have to be that, right? They could be like something else, right? I still find it funny that you're playing Tarkov. Blake J's playing Tarkov. Oh my god. If you find yourself getting frustrated, just be like, fuck this game right now. Like, seriously? Because there will be moments.
Even Raj was like, fuck this game right now. And Raj is that's not a very Raj thing to do.
No, I'm a very patient player, and it's like...
Tenacious.
While we're waiting for that, I'll show you a recording I did last night. Here you go. Since we're in the Tarkov wipe stuff, and we got a lot of people that are playing it, I feel okay showing them from time to time. I guess it's the one. Also,
3 thick white and black stripes, so it's like a depth meter. That could be cool.
Oh yeah, this one. This is the craziest shit that has ever happened. Alright, first of all, it's kind of unfortunate, but damn, this is crazy. Alright, so we're in here. We're over in factory, right? I knew this guy coming in, right? He's running. Here he comes. Heard him on floor 2. Oh! Oh, that's the boss! Weapon jammed. Now watch this happen. I'm trying to clear. Clear. Click. Like, what the fuck's going on? Malfunction. Examine weapon. Examine. I'm smashing the buttons right now. And I see him with all his guards coming up. Yeah, all these guys are running. Going for it. I made it. I'm still trying. I'm smashing the buttons now. I'm like, oh my god, stop being malfunction. No. I'm like just like trying to clear the jam so I can fight again. I get over here, and then this happens. Okay, get out the axe!
Watch out!
And I'm dead.
Good lord.
Isn't that nutty? The boss like completely rushed me, then I had a weapon jam right in the middle of it.
All of a sudden, there's this little like bald head in the middle of your sights.
I'm like, bashing the buttons. It's like, failed to feed properly. I'm like, I'm being chased by the boss and multiple things shooting at me. What's wrong with my gun? And I was like, fuck it. Bring out the axe. Then they come running right back in there. VLC is definitely my media center player. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I had to record that, though. End result, I did something like 2,400 damage absorbed by armor.
Wow.
What was the boss? And he's got like tier 6 armor on. And I didn't have ammo to pen it. Wasn't expecting that, though. I will say that. I was not expecting that. Alright, so Herm's back. The speed changes are very nice, I agree. So I'm just thinking something with walls. And honestly, do we feel okay with like a gray?
Yeah. Mecca said black and white stripes might look cool.
Black and white stripes. 3 thick white and black stripes.
Or we could do like dark gray and white. We do like concrete.
Dark gray and white concrete?
Yeah.
Okay. Dark gray and white concrete. Let's do white concrete. How much did you get out of that, by the way? Do we have enough to like do the row?
I think so.
I mean, that farm does fill up pretty fast. We don't need it. We're not doing full walls of prismarine, so it should be okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can build it in powder because it's going to be full of water. That's true.
It's a really great point, except for the corners. But
yeah, I can Go get a crafting.
Yeah, I say we go for that. That sounds like a good idea.
I just did a super pro landing.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was crazy, actually. It was crazy.
Also, you also use it on mobile but never could figure out how to customize the Android version?
Yeah, corners don't have to be... Corners can be whatever.
Yeah, they could be just whatever.
It could be cobble or something.
I'm just double checking the entire biome. This is all plains, right? Yep, all plains.
It's a good thing to check.
Because we would get, I don't know, we're going to get fish in here, actually. Do fish spawn in plain? Actually, I don't think they do. This might be just a cool, clear, big tank of liquid. Can be kind of nice.
It's a nice tank of liquid.
I'm actually going to just use verdant lights in the corners. Let's fucking go, man. What's up?
Okay. I thought I had a stone cutter and I couldn't remember where it was.
Miss Bill Chips. Hello.
Hello. Okay. I turned it away from stream sounds whilst you were tarkoving. It's very loud. Tarkov, it's a loud game. So what do we want to do for the black or dark gray point then?
What? I thought we were doing white and light gray.
Dark gray. You want to do light gray?
Yeah, maybe.
You want to do concrete?
Concrete. White and light gray concrete.
They're an interesting sound.
They have a squishy. It's a this update, the wild update, definitely a squishy update.
The it sounds a little bit like a like the shroom lights, but a smaller drum.
He makes a daring escape. Dear God, here we go now. What do I need? I needed, right.
You went back down? I'll give you all the white concrete powder I have.
How much did you get?
Several stacks.
I have a couple inventory bits full open.
Here.
Can I take the shoulder?
Yeah. That was the point.
Nice.
Okay. I paused to cat jam.
You paused to catch him? I mean, you gotta do it.
We now pause to catch him.
You gotta do it sometimes. No! Shit.
What?
Thought I had enough to go like one full circle, but no, I did not.
No.
That should be enough, though.
Alrighty then.
How you doing tonight, chat? You guys doing good? You guys having a good Thursday? What's everybody eating for dinner tonight? Got some pizza?
Pizza.
Pizza's always good. All right, it's not bad. Oh, let's see how this kind of goes. You made us a little bit of a burger, some pizza. Okay.
Some roast beef, some chicken.
No,
a
just
pizza,
for breakfast.
Some roast beef, some chicken, a pizza.
Didn't feel like cooking tonight.
Can't fucking blame you.
Feel that, man.
Trying to figure out what's for dinner every day is like exhausting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Domestic light beer.
That's a quality dinner right there. I'm no longer allergic to avocado. Hey, there you go. Roast beef. What are we, millionaires?
I don't know if I've heard of that many people that are allergic to avocados.
Same.
Are they, is it like, similar to like a tree nut allergy or something? I'm trying to... Because avocado is definitely a fruit, but it's not like... I guess it's like a stone fruit. There's a big pit in the middle. Still contemplating making wings. Well, if you do, you know what recipe to follow.
Dude, wings are... No lie, that's going to be my later food, too. I still got a bag in there. Now, granted, here's what I'm going to be doing later on. Later wings go like this. Ninja foodie, all right? 6 minutes in the pressure cook on high. Cook the chicken. Pour all the water out. Add some of the...
Pressure cook at 6
pressure
minutes,
cook
right?
at 6
Yeah.
minutes, yeah. On high pressure. Then take all the water out. And then spice them up. So you got a little bit of that, like, cayenne. It's the same rub that I used, actually. And then fry them up for 20 minutes. It's usually like 16 and then flip. And then 4 more. Then make a little sauce. Right out of the air fryer, right in the sauce. Bang! Those are delicious. Not as good as the full step process of, like, marinade, dry, smoked, then final crisp up. Those were much better. But for a late night wing, 30 minutes, and most of it you don't have to be sitting there paying attention to it.
The Ninja Foodie's a quality appliance.
It's very quality. Did you have some light gray?
Hiya, Postal. Yeah, I just put it
What's
in the.
up,
I just put it
Postal?
in the chest with the rest of the, or the shulker with the other concrete.
Wait. Now, how much are we short on those supplies?
Dye is gonna be the worst part. The
Dye?
the black dye and the gray. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go looking for some squid and some flowers. Oh, I'm gonna go visit the flower forest with a whole bunch of bone meal. Here I go.
There you go.
Oh, I hit that time. Oh, that took a lot of damage. Whoopsie.
I'm slightly experiencing kinetic energy, right?
Just a little kinetic energy, not Blake J amounts of killing me. You're allergic to onions as an irritant. Oh my god. Well, I mean, they're very irritating.
It's true.
Jeez.
Fucking onions, man. So I was thinking about doing something like this.
I would be okay being allergic to avocados because I'm not a huge fan. But, like, I like an occasional guacamole.
Our daughter
Skinner
loves.
Bees eats avocados just like... She'd eat them like an apple if she could.
Mm-hmm. Let me go up 3, right? 1, 2, 3.
Taking some bone meal ingredients. The thing about avocados and sushi is that, like, with the fish, usually there's, like, enough mush. Like, I like a little contrast of texture.
I love a cucumber.
Yeah.
Guac is better than salsa? I'm not a huge guac fan, I'll be honest.
Yeah, we're not...
I
Yeah,
do
it's
like a
good.
salsa.
Raj and I are not giant avocado fans, but then Skinner Bees eats, like... She'll eat an entire bag, like, by herself in a couple of days. But, oh, I need rockets. That's why I'm here.
Like, what do we think of that? So it's like this...
Rockets in here.
So it's like this actual, like, gritty thing. It's got, like, a little bit of notches. Almost like a level indicator. I feel like that feels right for, like, a pool.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it doesn't actually mean anything, but I think it looks cool.
All right, here I go. Going after some light gray.
And it's got to be solid, like no texture. It's going to be just concrete. You like it? I'm down for this.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a little swimming pool lane vibe. Yeah, which I'm here for.
All right, let's see. I guess we could just probably be like, how much you made versus how much we'll need, right?
Yeah.
Depends on the color of the goo you want. Oh my god. The color of the goo.
Same here, Danak. I'd rather have a pico over salsa as well. As long as it's not too fucking cilantro-y.
Yeah, no cilantro, bud. Do the one corner that goes to the void with a ruler on the wall. Do one corner that goes to the void with a ruler. Wait, what?
No. No.
So we go up 2.
Free pork.
This one goes the other way. 1 there. Nice. There. Then we jump it by 2. Right? And that's... No, by 3. And that's all light gray. And this is the 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Yep. Then we got 3. 1, 2, 3. 8, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You require more OSHA violations. OSHA violations.
Everybody,
Let's go.
fall down.
It's amazing how some songs like that just get stuck for years after.
So
Huh?
weird.
I'm really enjoying this Karen. Hey, what's up, Banyan? How you doing? How y'all doing? We're doing pretty good. We're making a, big old box of stuff. The way you do in Minecraft. You
Big
make
old
boxes of stuff.
Big old box of stuff, Big old box of stuff.
Nope, that was the wrong one.
I'm going to gather dye for the big old box of stuff.
Big old box of stuff, because it's Raj and Herbie, and of course we don't go, yo, what do we have a lot of? We go, what do we have any of? And we should build a lot of with it.
What's gonna be a pain to what's gonna look cool but be a pain to gather a bunch of? Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. When are you not making big old boxes of stuff? True.
And you got to do it. You offering to bone us,
Well, hello.
Mecca? F is for flower forest. It's good enough for me. Barbarian, you got a visitor, bud. Where'd he go?
A fire.
Oh, yeah, you actually traded with him. He had packed ice. That's pretty useful, though.
You had packed ice?
I found the wandering trader. He lives at Barbarian's house.
Oh, shit. He was being useful with useful trades and shit?
I know, yeah.
What?
It's really weird.
That's crazy. I never heard of this.
Okay, why are all the Azure Blue A's going to be a pain? Wait, white... These guys give light gray, right? Yeah, they do.
Which ones?
Tulips. White tulips. Excuse me!
Your excuse.
Pork? I was standing here trying to get organized before I started going nuts in the flower forest. And this pig just started pushing me around.
Listen here, pork.
That's what I said. And then I killed him and I took his pork.
All right, now it's time to break block, fly, and land on the wall right in front of me. You guys ready? Successful journey. Ooh, I like. I actually don't even.
Cool.
I don't even hate it like with the texture either. I think it looks kind of cool, but obviously
It's not gonna.
it won't be saving that texture. It's gonna turn into concrete.
If anybody can sleep, I would appreciate it.
I'm kind of on a wall.
I know. There's a few other friends on the server. Maybe they can help us out, hopefully. That'd be awesome, so we can sleep, please. Thank you.
Oh, it's actually this.
I don't want to fill up Barbarian's flower forest with...
Nasty bits of creepers and zombies.
Exactly. Oh, there's some oxy daisies over there, too. They also drop light gray dye. Thank you, friends.
Solid.
Thank you. Hey, Shy Guy. You want to sleep sometime, bud? Is that you? Yeah. You think I can't see? I see your face on my minimap!
Think I'm being sneaky, do ya? We got mini maps over here.
That's right. Oh, Shy Guy's bottle delivery service. Thank you, bud. That's awesome.
But he delivered it to you in the field.
He did.
Not in the base.
I know. I'll have to somehow manage to get it back.
Thank you, there, Shy Guy. I appreciate it. The bottles.
We'll figure it out.
Was the flower forest closer than us or something?
Yeah, this is right next to his base.
Ah, well, there you go.
He's one of the northern folk.
Oh, the northern folk.
Yeah.
Still short a few stacks. Well, we do
give us-
appreciate it.
Yeah, it'll give us a really good start. So. Oh, I see you hiding under there, Oxy Daisy.
Being sneaky. But my farm's collection system is messed up.
Nar. What happened?
Dude. Gotta get out there and fix that shit. All right, what we had so far looks like was enough for 2 sections of a total of 8. So that gives you like a scale of like how much we'll need.
Say that one more time.
There was enough to get 2 sections of a required total of 8 total sections.
Barbarian, thank you for the black dye donation. That is very much appreciated, friend. I'm sorry I'm making your forest ugly with the tall grass.
Yes! Love it! That looks really cool.
I really like it. It looks really good with the lights, too.
Mm-hmm. I kind of was a little dark at the corner.
I want us to be as non-zero, and it's going to be full of water eventually, so it'll be fine.
I like that, though, because it gives you a temperate a temper gradient of the light, like a light gradient on it. I actually like that.
Yeah, that. I'm down.
It's a cool. It does have a little bit of like two things, sort of chain, but also sort of like notching to measure vibe, and I like those two things together. Guess we can get the conduit down here.
Being all creepy. Conduits are so creepy.
Looks like a zipper. Also a zipper. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do all this shit.
Just gonna paint by numbers mumbos, right?
Fuck no. No, fuck no.
I'm kidding.
First of all, I need 20 times. You want to dig out? All right, well, let's just clear out a freaking big dig at this point, at that point, you know?
Maybe not under the base then?
Massive dong right behind that wall. Yeah, exactly. Been a long time since you've been here, so get to bed.
So you're getting to bed?
So you're getting to bed.
Good night?
If we were to understand that statement correctly, maybe.
I try my noggin.
Ow! You're committed now. Oh, yeah, we are.
I'm only on one hamster. So.
No, you get to bed. All right, bye. We have to go to bed, everybody. End the stream. Bed.
Good night.
Bad Kai Panda said we had to sleep.
Oh
I think
my
the last
gosh.
Wheel Playcast server I was on involved chocobos.
That was a
while back.
yeah. That was sounds like modded.
Wheel Playcast modded servers last a month before they die. Why? I power played and I made 20,000 billion things and chunk loaded all my shit and then never came back on.
Also,
Where's the lag?
just modded.
Also known as modded. That mod is cool, yeah. Unfortunately, that was like a major issue with that mod
My chocobos.
because of players like you. It's just modded servers are such an admin nightmare because of that, right? So they have like built-in chunk loaders to a lot of modding stuff, right? So what happens is a lot of people get done with their stuff like in 4 days. They're just like, I haven't slept. I just played Minecraft 4 days straight. And I have all this stuff, all this automated mining and all this automated farming and all this other stuff, and a limited amount of storage and no overflow protection, and everything's chunk loaded. And then they stop playing, and then we don't know where that is. You know, like,
There's a lag and we can't find it.
where is it? You remember playing with a specific person on there too? Oh yeah. But that's definitely an administrative nightmare, is what it is. Chocobo drag racing strip complete with redstone signals. That's awesome. I guess
Well, that one time we tried to make a joust.
oh my god, that was so derpy.
And we bounced the horses along.
We totally
It's
did.
hilarious. There is it. There's a big thing of flowers. Let's go. We played only modded for a long time and thought the same thing, that we couldn't play vanilla, but there's something very rewarding about vanilla.
Honestly, modding is at the moment way more boring, and here's the simple reason why. There's way more new stuff in vanilla than there's in modded, and a lot of the playthroughs feel exactly the same way as they did before. So
Yeah.
kind of be like that. So we do it, and it's interesting for a bit, and then like you're like, good.
Postal, we never heard, but I remember who and what you're talking about, but we never heard anything.
Oh, yeah, that definitely happened.
Did you hear? For sure?
Yeah.
Right, and
Yeah, what's up, Fire? How you
we've
doing?
been getting hi Fire. We've been getting a lot of awesome vanilla content, and a lot of the mods have stayed the same.
Yeah, we got
Besides
some new stuff.
Create.
Besides Create has got some really, really, really awesome stuff to it right now. But we're getting more new with modded and more, not more, but like just a lot of porting right now, like catching up. So, and I think I've done this rant a little bit before. This is one of those that the community's a little bit to blame for it.
It's kind of like that. It's kind of like the movie thing, right?
Right. There's so many people, and I've even heard it from some people in chat that like, oh, I cannot play modded without X mod, right? Whatever the mod might be, whatever your mod that you have to have is, right? And I need to have this specific way that it's done. I need to have this base and playing it over and over. And I feel like a lot of times modding takes a lot of thought to figure out your puzzles. I feel like once a lot of people have solved their puzzle, they don't want to do it a different way, right?
That makes sense.
He was a great member of the community, and he's missed. Yeah, no, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. I mean, certainly like a sad thing.
We just never heard really one way or another.
Yep.
So it's a little bit of an anti-closure thing almost.
Yeah, a little bit of anti-closure is a good way to put it. But yeah, that definitely happened. Yeah, they are no longer with us.
You heard for sure?
No, but
They're at least no longer with the chat.
no, there's been more than one thing that clues of that. So. Given what we knew,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
given
I just can't can't assume really. I can be pretty sure, but it's hard for me to assume the whole way unless I heard crazy things have happened.
yeah, he's definitely missed. Definitely missed.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a great way
for
to put
sure.
it.
That was several years ago. Yeah, it's been a while.
There she goes.
Oh, creepy conduit sounds.
We have conduit power now, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been a wild few years. What have you been up to, Postal?
Wait. No, you guys have been a few years. You've literally been here like a bunch of nights.
But I feel like, fairly. I feel like Postal used to be here a lot, and then
Right,
not as
and then
much
there was a gap,
recently. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
No, well, honestly, we've been on Twitch for 10 years, right? And it's like, no, it's not Dog Bram. No. But we've been on Twitch for 10 years, and that's how things go a lot of times. People's life change, and like, we've been through, think about it this way. We're almost getting to the point where we could potentially have gone through somebody's entire schooling.
Yeah,
right?
That's crazy to think about.
And so, like, started watching us when they were in high school. There's a big change. They go to college, right? A whole bunch of, like, different stuff, right? Then job, and that's a bunch of life right there, right? Big moves, big time zone stuff, all those things. So there's a lot of, like, people go away for a while, and then people come back, and people come away, and people come back, and kind of a thing.
Honestly, though, there's been a couple people that came in here and were like, I started watching you when I was, like, in elementary school, and I'm, like, I'm in college or have graduated from college now.
When you move, I hope me and Galax can dual stream like this. We were waiting for so long. You can definitely do it. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of complications that you have to overcome, technological wise, but it's totally doable.
I'm chasing you, Barbarian.
Remember, you need 2 of everything. The conduit freaks you out.
I know, it is. Thank you. Thank you for the black dye, Barbarian. Thank you.
I see you.
I know, it's so creepy. You see, wandering traders, you give useful trades, and then people don't kill you. Just saying.
It was the beating of its hideous heart.
Yeah, it's like that.
While I'm waiting for you to get back, because I'm kind of at a standstill,
I'm coming back right now, actually.
I'll take my break, though. Unless you want to break together.
What time is it?
10:24 in the PM.
In a PM, and this is Reflections.
This is
If
Reflections.
you could just wait until I get back through the nether, we can take our break together. Would
Let's
that be
do
all
it.
right? Okay.
Let's do it. Legs play. What's up? How you doing?
Heyo.
Oh, for who it was, I hate that we're like even being cryptic with it. It was Ash Craven, guys.
Yeah, it's Ash Craven.
And he was suffering from very,
Cancer.
very bad cancer. So
Yeah. And he wasn't doing good when we last.
No,
when
he was
we
not doing
last
well.
spent a lot of time.
But
with him.
the one thing I'll say, that dude had some of the best attitude about it I've ever seen. Ever seen. Like,
He's really
humorous
positive.
about it, and it was just, like, right at the last time we spoke. So, yeah.
I worked myself to a breaking point mentally and physically. Got a divorce. Worked myself into an autoimmune disease or two. Oh
Jesus
no!
Christ. Started seeing someone new and a pandemic. See? That's a lot of life.
That is a
right?
lot of life.
That's a lot of
Holy
life
crap.
right
I hope
there.
you're doing better, Postal.
I hope it's going well, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of mental, like, shit. For lack of a better word, shit.
There it is.
Save the
And we've been there for, I
wabbit.
read that, Scarlet, your entire college career as well. Yeah, isn't that wild? Like,
So wild.
yeah, it's a thing. Save the rabbit. You want to save that wabbit? Save that wabbit. We'll see. We'll see.
End of the stream tomorrow night. The rabbit, the votes will decide the rabbit's fate.
Only took 2019 till now. Well, that's a... Honestly, that's a period of time. Like... Yeah.
Gotta say hi to the Nether Frog. Hi, Nether Frog.
Ribbit.
My boy Gerald.
Your boy, Gerald.
Who named the frog Gerald? Okay, that's a weird name for a frog.
I don't know. Gerald kind of feels like a frog's name to
You
me.
think so?
Yeah, I could see. Last time we talked to you guys when she was still kind of walking, she's wheelchair bound now and all.
Wait, hold on.
No, and all about.
Oh, Calyx. Yeah,
Yeah.
the name looks really familiar. Yeah.
And now and about all the time now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's your bull jail, Shy Guy?
Okay. Yeah. I remember it. Wait, I went too far, didn't I? Yes, I did. Mecca made this the
tunnel
look
awesome.
so good that I just kept thinking we were in our tunnel, and I just kept going.
We just gotta make it. We gotta take a turn.
You would have been the local newspaper. You might have been in the national newspaper, Postal.
Yeah, maybe. Before the pandemic hit. If you weren't getting along before, well, get stuck
Jesus
together.
Christ.
Oh my God, I could only imagine.
It was hard. It was hard for people who wanted to hang out together. Like Raj and I did. Like, well, we worked together for half the day. Ow! You know, we worked together for half of our shift. The pandemic was still hard on us, you know? For people who wanted to live together and be together.
It was hard for the different reasons, right? It wasn't like a that's your half and that's mine. Stay over there. That wasn't like that. It was more like, so what's new? Nothing. We've been I have no new stories. Like, I have nothing. Like, what are you talking about? Like, there's nothing new to talk about.
Exactly. And then, yeah, there's nothing new to talk about. There's, in the kid thing, you know, and it was just tough.
Yeah.
Thank you for the Prime bag, Kai. Appreciate it. It didn't show up on our end, but I did notice that your sub badge changed.
Yeah, what happened to that? Twitch? What the hell's going on? You subbed with your Prime and it didn't notify anything?
No, the badge just showed up.
Is there like a share button that you didn't press or something, maybe? I don't like you. Well, we like you for sharing the Prime. Appreciate that. Thanks for the Bezos bucks. What did you do today? Contemplated the impending doom. Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that part's gotten any better, but at least we've been out and about.
Yo, Scarlet Air, give to one of Mr. Biffle Chips. Thank you so much, Scarlet Air.
Scarlet
Appreciate
Air.
that.
Oh yeah, how's the old sub goal doing today? Because I don't know if that one would.
No, if it doesn't announce, it won't count.
Well, add one.
No, it doesn't. It won't. It announces. The announcement is like how it
Right.
tracks.
That's
so.
what I thought.
Well, anyway, we're gonna take a quick little break, guys. Since Hermie is now back.
What's
I'm back.
that?
Oh, there it is.
That's a prime sub.
There it is.
There it
Thank you,
is.
Bad Kai.
Thank you very much for the 3-month sub. Really appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
There she blows. Maybe a little delayed. Prime sometimes doesn't offer the share button. Oh, there you go.
I know, right? Well, it doesn't. It's not called Works Correctly website, is it?
Works correctly website.
WCW Works Correctly website. I have a website. I'm gonna name it that.
A works correctly website.
Yeah, Works Correctly website.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Catch
True.
in during the break. Get your votes in for the rabbit. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We are back.
Thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Thursday. It's a thing. It's a thing. All right, so what do we right now? I guess we need to make the stuff, right?
We need to make the stuff, yes.
Oh, yeah. All right, all right. Let's see what we got here.
Making the
We
stuff,
can
making
do
the stuff.
that thing. This one could go there. This stuff could go here. And then he's got to make a whole bunch of... I don't know. I don't know how much... that was enough for 2 out of 8. So we're going to need a few more. Thanks for the welcome back, guys. Really welcome back, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Welcoming of the back. I bring up some shulkers.
Okay.
This one's full of things to be sorted. So is that one. All right. Let us fly. I can fly if I want to. I can leave my friends behind.
'Cause your friends don't fly, and if they don't fly, well, they're
Ow.
no friends of mine.
I smacked the wall with my noggin. It really tickled. Rabbit's fate is in the hands of chat. Friday night.
Right.
Will the bunny live or die? Only chat can decide. Killer, save the rabbit!
Kill the werebear.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and drop you in there. And then anything that is shulker boxes full of stuff.
I left the dye shulkers up there. Shulker,
Shulker. Cobblestone, okay. This one has stone in it. There we go. And there we go. That should be good. And that already sorted all that stuff out. Peepo Riot, kill the rabbit. Peepo, oh, we don't have Peepo Riot? I don't think we have Peepo Riot, no.
It appears, but we don't.
Okay, so we just need like a ton of gravel and sand.
Yep.
Yeah, we doing on that?
Sand, not so good. Gravel, all right. But like I said, we have a lot of cobble.
And
Yeah.
we had some guy that made some data pack or something.
Yeah, I heard we can turn it into stuff.
So I'll go for sand then.
Okay. I've got gravel.
Yeah, our thing is down here. So there's gravel, 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 gravel.
Subgo looking kind of submissive and breedable. That is a way to put it.
Submissive and breedable.
Whoa, hello. That's a lot of subs.
Thank you so much for the 9 gifted subs. King of Aces, really appreciate that kind
Thanks,
support.
King. You are the king.
Is it good to be the king?
It's good to be the king.
Epic sub bomb, indeed.
Big
Big bombs. Sard,
Multiple
King of
gift
Aces,
subs.
gifting 2 tier 1 subs to the community as well to finish off that succulent sub goal.
Thank you, King of Aces. Really appreciate that, man. Really, really appreciate it. You are awesome.
All right, sign for you, dear. I can count. So can Twitch.
We're all doing great with counting.
Okay.
Just
Do
great.
you want the stuff? I got the sand. Or you want me to just
do you
like
have-
shulker box
yeah,
it?
if you have a shulker, and then we can put sand in it, and then we can put gravel in it.
There you go. All right. Going for round 2.
Okay.
AKA, fuck that day off. What? Yo, yeah, my day off? Yeah. Yeah.
No days off for Raj. He's a hard-working fella.
I do a lot of shit. Do you know what has been lacking this week?
What's that?
And it has to do with, like, sometimes you get in that mood. I did not mow the lawn this week. Yo, Calix, how you doing?
Hey,
Hope you're all well. Doing well. Doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. I hope you're doing well as well.
Well as well?
Well as well.
Well as well.
I've been kind of lazy on the whole lawn mowing. I keep looking at it going, you could use a cut, but is it that bad? You know, like, and then I feel the heat and I'm like, and then the next day it'll rain and I'm like, oh, can't mow today, you know.
It's so hot out.
It's so freaking hot out, man. But I do have to mow the lawn. It's the one thing I've been a little bit lazy with this week, but I've not been lazy on so many other things, though.
It's like one of those things. Like it'll get done.
Panda bought you an aquarium game. I'm playing with the fishes. Playing with the fishes. I'm out there playing with them fishes.
Ah!
Oh. This was the sandbox. I was putting my sandbox in the sandbox.
Well, then give me another shot. Yeah.
Do you need more sandbox? I think we need more sandbox. Round 3 coming up. You have a son he can mow the lawn? Not quite yet. Daughter could, but I don't.
His ring pulses because he's on main.
Right. Yeah, so if I do this. No, the other one pulses. It's subtle, but it's enough to know. That's the screen you're looking at. Impulse.
Do we also need more white?
We need more white than gray, actually.
Okay, good to know.
It's like double white for the amount of gray that we need.
Very good to know.
Ooh, jazzy. We tried many things about like how to say who's on main. The 2 indicators that you have is there's a small little RGB thing circling the mini cam of like it'll say Raj cam or Hermie cam, and then the mild pulse thing. Other things kind of felt that they got a little bit busy screen wise, so this is like subtle enough that it's not super distracting, but you still got your indicators.
Lurk away.
But lurk away, enjoy it. I'll give round 3 coming up right now. Do we need more gravel?
Yes.
Okay, so should I do a round of gravel?
Yeah, we also need another empty shulker.
Got one.
I
Here.
got it.
I also got it.
You sure do.
I still got it, baby.
You sure do.
All right, I'll do a round of gravel. She can see it anyways. You're on the big TV. I mean, yeah.
The big TV.
We like being on the big TV.
Who wouldn't? Yeah, I had to mow the lawn when I was in like middle school too.
Mm-hmm. Different times. Shy Guy, Mini Raj is Mini Raj. Yeah, I mean, we could probably do it if I'm like, yo, you get short tallies for this shit. You know, he'd be like, oh. But there's a couple of factors in terms of our lawn and safety that as a father, I'm a little concerned about, right? It's the we have a lawn in the front. I could teach him how to do it, but it's a very steep slope, and it's that exact amount that if you were mowing straight down on the slope and you slipped, it's like your foot can go under the mower. So you have to make sure that you're in the right position for that.
That's true.
And then we have a lot of these wood structures that are like 4 feet off the sidewalk. And so when you're mowing, you're constantly like doing the lanes like next to like a drop off, right?
Yeah, we have lots of obstacles in
Yeah.
our yard.
Yeah, not a nice slope. No. So yeah, it's like you have to come at it from below the slope when you're doing it this way, and you got to be very careful. So there's a couple of like just safety concerns with that
Yeah.
too. Now, granted, I mean, when you let go, it shuts off. It's got safety features, but still, yeah, not super comfortable with, you know, having him do that quite yet, you know? Obstacles are bad. That's why we have the weed whacker. I actually do have to do a lot of weed whacking every time, too. Just because there's...
He's a weed
We have-
whacker.
We have a house
He's
built in
a
the
weed
50s.
whacker.
And they did this thing in the 50s where they make these brick sidewalks, but they put like 2x4s on the edge. And we have all these little like edge boxes of these 2x4s.
Very weird.
Like all over the yard.
It's very weird.
Get him an old style rotary mower.
Our neighbor actually has one of those,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes a really weird noise that I'm not used to hearing. And I was like, what the hell is going on next door? And I was like, oh, the neighbor's got his old like knives on wheels mower out.
Yep. Weed whacker, is that a strimmer? I've never heard the term strimmer. Weed whacker is like a motorized thing that has a spinny bit at the bottom.
Yeah, it's like a handheld like mini lawnmower that has like a rotating string that lets you get like detail.
Yeah. String trimmer.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's probably like the brand name string trimmer.
Maybe. Same thing as a string trimmer. There you
Yeah.
go. All right, how we looking?
Oh, they're called strimmers in the UK.
Strimmers? I never knew that.
I did not know that either. Well, looks like you
Is my mission clear or is my mission complete?
I think so. I have more white, but I'll keep working on it while you take it down if you want to build.
Yep. Yeah, America, that's called the weed whacker.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking strimmer is like the person streaming.
Listen up, strimmer. Yeah, what?
This looks pretty good, Raj. I like it.
You digging it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I was more like crafting it. Ah,
Not even feeling it, you're crafting it. All right, so wait. Light gray. All right. Here we go now. All right, so we're doing 2 and then the 1. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the one that goes in. All right, cool. And then we go 1, 2, 3.
oh, rain mecha. No thunder yet, but
No, no. Now we get to do that really satisfying thing of like filling it with water and watch it all turn into concrete.
yeah, that's pretty fun.
I like that. Not bedtime for us yet. Sleeping patterns are off, so it'll be around 9:10 of our time when you go to bed. 9:10 a.m. I thought about this a few years back. There's a lot of people that we've met over the years from the UK, and I realized I was like, man, a lot of people from the UK stay up really fucking late. And then I realized that's probably because those are the people that I met from the UK.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Because they're the ones that are up really late or really, really early. Well, we used to have a guy that we used to raid with in Final Fantasy that he was like consistently on like East Coast time, like every time.
I remember that guy.
Yep. I go to bed around 5 to 7 a.m. I've been going to bed relatively late too. I'm not ashamed to admit that I've definitely had multiple days that I saw the sunrise before I slept. So,
yay!
Yeah, kind of a thing. Bodies are weird. Sleeping patterns are strange.
They are.
But that sure beats the hell out of like trying to sleep for 8 hours. Like, that is the worst shit ever. I hate the try to sleep for 8 hour thing. Oh.
No fun. Huh?
All right, how much did that take? And did we do it right? Not that much, actually. We might be good.
Really?
You live indoors and stuck at home most days, so it doesn't really matter how long we have something to do. You can only sleep 4 hours max. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I can only sleep for like a certain amount of time, then I'm like, and my body's up. Although the staying up really late does assist with that a bit. But it still only ends up being about like 4 hours of sleep in a block of time.
See if I can match your pattern.
I think you can.
I think I can too.
It's not too bad.
Step 1. Wiggle your big toe.
Mm-hmm.
Jump up the 2.
That's true. That is step 1. You get grumpy and it's strange. If you sleep more than 4 hours. I got too much damn sleep. I'm so mad about it. So what I've been doing recently has been, over the last few years actually, has been maximizing my productivity time. If that is 4 a.m., that's 4 a.m.
I guess you're up when you're up, right?
You're up when you're up. I would suggest bring one regular block with you for the very last bit that you need to do. Or otherwise
so you
you
can
have to
stand on the outside?
Yeah. I almost made that mistake this time. That's what you usually do? Yeah. It's the way to go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Mrs. Biffle Chips, I feel like we've had the conversation about the earlier than now, folks.
At 10 a.m. at the latest, but I get judged very harshly by your coworkers. I don't sign in by 7:30. Yeah, I know. There's a perspective of laziness, but here's the for all the late night folks. I've come to realize that this is the second time of the night that we're having this little discussion about the nature of humans, but this is one that it took me a while to like get comfortable with. And to say, fuck all the naysayers, basically. But over the course of human times, we have survival instincts are some of our strongest next to procreation, right? Yep. Survive and get laid. Let's go. You know, that's basically what humans are designed to really desire. So, one of the features that has been very beneficial over the course of human history is the night watch. And I have always had this thing where I don't feel comfortable unless I know everybody else is safe. So I have the tendency of the night watcher. And so I'm usually like the last one to go to bed, right? If somebody else is up and I'm like, I don't know that things are safe, if that makes sense. So it's I got that night watch thing, and it's not a bad thing to want to protect your fellow humans while they sleep. You know, and that just happens when I work my body works the best. When officers were saying I'd regularly defend a coworker who would come in at 10 and she would always be working away very hard when I left at 5. There you go. There you go. Exactly. This looks really cool. I really like this. Like, I'm surprised at how simple but awesome this looks.
Yeah. I like it a lot, too.
Big fan.
I had to make sure I was counting correctly.
Yeah, it's like up 3, and then the last one's 2, just so you know.
Yeah. Yep.
See if I can make the 2 jump. Oh, get there! Oh, give me the bump. Bump.
Who are you telling, Shy Guy? We know. You can't get maximum productivity out of your workers then, bro.
Well,
Unless you start super early.
There's this like old philosophy stuff that like what a workday means.
Yep.
That like is still very ingrained in our entire like work systems in a lot of corporations. It doesn't necessarily work that way.
No.
And especially in things that are jobs and positions that are more about productivity and production, like you need to get this accomplished, right? It has a deadline, of course, but when that happens before deadline doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter that it happens between 9 and 5. It just matters that it happens today. And there are a few things with shift stuff that, like, you know, 2 first and second shift and those kind of things make a difference. But getting the task accomplished becomes the most important thing. Now, with coverage jobs, that's different. You work at like a help desk, you need to have people to answer the phones at times, right? Like, that's a coverage job. But in production jobs, it's more about the desired output.
Yep.
And not about the hours worked.
Well, it's not. I feel like the 8-hour workday was made when it was like a lot of factory manual labor, right?
Yeah.
Like, so you just did that and then you went for 8 hours and then you went home.
Mm-hmm.
And jobs aren't in general the same anymore.
So what happens is there's this culture that happens with it that you are actually punished in a way for being more efficient at your job. Like,
because then they give you more to do.
They give you more to do, and because it's not about you're accomplishing the same number of tasks per day. That's not like the end goal. The end goal is you need to work 8 hours.
Right.
And I've even heard, here's the crazy thing, I've heard exactly the same thing from a ton of streamers. Oh, you're not working full time. You haven't streamed 8 hours today.
Right.
Like, you know as well as I do. You know the reason that you hate working?
Yeah, did anybody ever get, like, this happens to me, and it's really, really, really detrimental while I'm at work. Like, I'll just, like, get an overwhelming sense of, like, holy shit, this is really fucking stupid. Like, the fact that we all do this, have to do this for, like, I just get, like, sometimes I get really, like, a huge sense of, like, the grand scheme of things. I'm like, oh my god, this is really fucking dumb. And I'm like, that does not help anybody do anything.
No.
To get a big sense of that in the middle of a workday is not necessarily awesome.
It's not going to give you the right vibe at the end of the day.
No, not so much. Or the beginning of the day, or at any point of the day, really. Streaming is very noggin intensive. It's an 8-hour streamer. We've done a couple 12s in the past. It is no joke.
Well, we can stream when we can stream. It's just the nature of us being parents. Hermie's still working at the moment.
As long as nobody hears my internal dialogue of how fucking stupid it all is.
But it's just when we can stream. But that being said, there is multiple days that I've worked 40 hours off stream on stuff all the time.
Weeks. It's hard to work 40 hours a day, isn't it?
No, 40 hours a week. 40 hours.
Like, I worked 40 hours and I literally took a 1,000-hour nap today.
Right. I 40 hours a week on stream stuff that is not being live.
Right.
And I have what I call my dailies that I do every single day. So there's like a lot of work. When you're up all night, it can feel like 40 hours a day. Yeah.
I work for the government. I have that thought hourly. But there's times when I'm just like, holy fuck, this is fucking stupid. And it's hard. It's hard to like bring your head back from that, you know.
Just remember what I think it was Jim Carrey, that quote that he said, my father was a comedian, didn't feel that he was going to be able to make it as a comedian. And so he got the stable job and became an accountant. When I was 13 years old, he got fired from his accounting job. So what he said to me is, you can also fail at something that you hate, so you might as well give it a shot for something that you love. And that's fucking great advice.
It is great advice.
I've always had that philosophy. I've never been afraid to fail, and I have failed. But I've also had moderate success. But what also comes with that success is a lack of understanding from others. They were like, nah, you didn't, you know?
Right,
Not
and that's part of the isolating part of it, right?
super isolating. But I'm becoming way more comfortable with it and like a much better space mentally for it to not need
Other people's
public
approval.
validation for it.
Yeah.
But I've always done what I had to do. Where people pick their own YouTube video songs, still finding it hard to find a flow to replace it.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Well, streaming has changed drastically.
So much.
Been on it for 10 years now. Partners for 7? Is it 7 years?
Yes.
And man, oh man, the differences. Found new music that way? That's cool. Yeah, that's a way to do it.
Yeah, with all the copyright stuff, you just can't.
Nope. No more. We might be doing a music change up, by the way. I got another service that I'm actually paying for music license. I actually pay for music licensing rights, where we get a whole new slew of tunes. We're gonna try them out. Have you ever heard Disturbed Watch You Burn? All right, listen, Postal. I'm gonna say this like one time, like straight up. I really don't like Disturbed. If that's what you mean, the band. You mean the band, right? Yeah, Danak, you got a gift sub from King of Aces.
Enjoy. Spread your pickles all over Twitch.
It's true. Not my... And if it's your cup of tea, that's totally fine. I'm not going to yuck your yum. I'm just going to say it's not my yum.
No.
That being said, I probably have heard it, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Whenever you say watch you burn, it makes me think of my Gems of War character.
You got one. You
I
got
know,
one.
yep.
Okay. That song kind of talks about what I'm mentioning. I'm not saying that their message isn't that good. I'm not a fan of the style, you know? I'm not a big fan of it. That's okay, though. Not worth your channel doing YouTube anymore. I do some of the no copyright music, but it's not the same vibe from your viewers. Yeah, I mean, But all right, so what do you ask yourself the question of this, right? Everyone has different tastes. We could get very bored otherwise. We have nothing to discuss because our all discussions, if we all agreed on everything all the time, would just be, I like this. So do I.
We'd be like,
I agree.
Well, no, even the Sims disagree on things sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but ask yourself this. It sounds like, in terms of like a vibe, you're saying like, okay, so the watchers can choose to play essentially song requests or whatever they want. We've had that before, and we have found some interesting things from people.
I learned there are words you can't say in Canada.
And there's words that you can't say in Canada. But what you're really providing is a viewer sense of interaction, but you're also providing this nice little thing that I find that some viewers like to do is to be the disruptor, right? And if you're okay with having small disruptions in your stream, you could allow other methods to do that. Does that make sense? Like we have sounds and stuff and horny broadcasters.
I don't know who would do that. I don't know who would disrupt the stream like that.
I know, right? All right. Guess what we are up to?
Waters?
Picking up all the boxes in water time. Well, we gotta.
Raj.
Yeah, what's
Raj, your inventory's full.
like that. Who would do that, right?
I don't know who would do that.
So you provide other things. Disrupt what? What now?
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be
Washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
The timing after Hermes said, "Hey, Raj." What?
What? Ooh. And I end up outside where it's dark and there's zombies. Oh my god! Died.
I said good day, sir. Indeed. I'm getting rid of the scaffolding. It's going to cause a problem. Everything clear? Is everything clear on the floor? I think
Easy.
it might be.
Easy. Easy.
I guess I didn't make infinite water source then. But that will?
Doing your creepy sounding conduit down there. So creepy. We have so much extra concrete now. Like a ridiculous amount of extra concrete now.
Applesauce.
And applesauce.
Applesauce indeed.
Applesauce. I'm sleeping. Oh my god, it's midnight on the server, fellas.
It was the beating of its hideous heart. Getting back up after so long is also hard? Yeah. Getting it back up, I know. Yeah. So you're good to go again, right?
Good night, Mrs. Bifflechips.
Good night, Miss Bifflechips. Have an awesome one. Dude, this is a sick little freaking
song so much. Sorry, go ahead.
It's a sick freaking hole, man. I've run out. I'm off to bed. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. Time of day, folks. This is Bifflechips. You as well.
I love this song so much. This is one of my favorites. I keep on coming back for more.
I would say there's such a wide variety of music. Don't expect anyone to agree or not like everything listened to. Yeah, that's you know what? There's also nothing wrong with that. You know?
Yeah, this could be the last time. Whoa, this could be paradise. I want you back like 1985.
I think Cat Jams would be most appropriate right now.
Sounds most appropriate. I keep on
Oh,
coming
Herms.
back for more. Yes.
Upper hallway. Like this stuff here. If you have any ideas for that, that'd be cool.
No, I don't have any ideas for that. I brought a bunch of water buckets, though.
I have the water buckets we need.
I have a whole inventory full of water buckets we can use.
We only need 2. But I do need horny. I do.
I'm here.
Why would you put jam on your cat? To make it tastier when you eat it. Duh.
This could be a lifeline. Whoa.
I really like hamsters, but I feel like it takes too many of them for a good meal. Capital T colon! What did he say? So they taste better.
It reminds me I need to get peanut butter. Oh my god. Peanut butter and cat jam sandwiches. Oh, that's such a great tune. Thank you, Icarus. Love you. We're gonna make a bridge, right? The bridge!
Yes.
Okay. This is going strange. That's kind of our thing.
It got weird, didn't it?
I've heard good things about Toasted PB&J.
Oh, so you guys are from the UK. So, let me ask I want to try this sometime. I think it's a UK staple. Toast and baked beans.
Beans on toast, right?
Beans on toast, right? Like, how good is this? Is that like, yes? Like, you are like in heaven? Beans on toast? Have it all the time? Yes, do it. You gotta have the right beans. What beans then? What beans should I get?
Is it the Heinz beans in the blue can?
I guess, can we get the beans that are required?
They're probably in like the British section of the store.
Could be, yeah. But not cheap beans. The blue can. Okay, the blue can.
Yeah, the Heinz. I don't think that's an American staple, so it could be one of those things where we have to look in a special spot for them.
We gotta specifically go out and find it.
Yeah.
Beans and tomato sauce. I guess it would technically be, since it's a UK dish, a tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. Let's call the whole thing off.
Hermie, are you ready for the fun bit?
Yes.
But delicately, quite delicately, we need to take out the dirt, but not the gravel on the side. Not the concrete on the side.
Not the concrete on the side.
Yeah. And we have the whole haste thing, so.
Easy.
Exactly.
Should we start in the middle?
No.
Okay.
Because then we could just like. We get a good edge, then we can do like massive fast runs then, you know?
That's true.
There it goes. Turning into that beautiful concrete. It is Platinum Trophy Kingdom Hearts 1. Now what do I do with my life? Life complete.
Platinum Trophy Kingdom Hearts 2.
Do it again, but with a faster time. Get that speedrunner mentality. Remember, don't paint baby in a corner. You would have a nasty fall.
We can just swim and jump out, right?
Well, not when it's Air.
Well, okay. Fair enough. All right. This seems to be a strange water sport, not the strangest one. Oh, it does make like a gradient with. I love that actually.
It's so cool.
With the lights, it does make like a little gradient.
I'm like enthralled by this. Like it's making me feel happy.
I feel happy. I can't get out of the water.
It is one lower.
Some of us don't have a Riptide Trident.
Oh yeah, some of us do. Hold on. Ooh.
We do often have. Is the Lee and Perrins? Is the Is it Worcestershire?
God.
Is it the same thing we have in the States? Like we definitely have the Lee and Perrins Worcestershire sauce here.
That we definitely do, yeah.
Raj,
Yes.
how do I get out?
The orange label. Yeah, we definitely have that. The Worcestershire sauce.
What's this? The Wash Your Sister sauce?
The wash your sister sauce.
Dream of Tokyo tonight.
Okay. I think we did it.
Did we do it?
It's pretty cool. This concerns me greatly.
Which part?
All water's flowing down at this point, right? So any item that would fall in here should float down, right? Does that sound right, chat? Correct. Yeah. So any item that's in here should float down.
We all float down here, don't we?
There you go.
That seems to be
Pennywise.
going up. I need to know 100% where things are going to end up. It's because I'm going down? I don't think so. I think that's floating to the top.
I don't think so.
That's definitely up. But I did see a few items that were down here that did flow down. And there's one that's stuck right there. Need kelp to make it a water source? Not an option. Where the hell did that go?
Shy Guy, do you want the shulker back?
Can you fix the one water source at the top there?
Maybe. Can I find it first?
It's the one right in the middle of the tunnel.
Oh, I see it.
Flowing water is supposed to flow down. Falling equals true. Does it do the same if dropped up top? Let's find out. I got it. It's not gonna work doing it about the bucket.
Not gonna.
You have to do this.
Here we go. A ladder? What? You and your ladders.
Minecraft. Can I get some consistency, please?
No.
For God's sakes. Just a little consistency. No. I just threw a bunch of items. Half of them are floating on the top, and half of them are floating on the edge. But it does look like it's only the edge. The whole flows down, if up, and if down. Sounds logical to me. Yeah, I know, right? Can Raj get consistency? I know, right?
We're asking the 8 ball for it?
2. Fuck.
Now comes the fun bit. Are you ready?
Shh, I'm fishing.
I just made a Hermie fishing hole. You might have a fish in your spent nuclear reactor fuel. Nah, go for it, man. I caught a 7-eyed fish. I'll call him Blinky.
Of course you will.
I needed a propagule, and a propagule is me.
Are we making this the whole wall like flat? Yeah, makes sense here. Okay. Do you have plans for the bridge, or are we not building that until we're done building the farm?
We'll do the bridge post farm because there's.
Okay.
I need to figure out the collection systems on this stuff.
He's just trying to warn you of the bridge. The bridge.
Interesting. I wonder if we don't source block this. Source blocks will make more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so?
The problem is, I feel like flying machines are going to break the source blocks. I mean, we could have it so... Those floated a little bit down, and now they're going back up. They will. I know that it worked in a kelp farm because literally it made a source block again, right?
Right. Oh.
Maybe we do source block this. Which isn't as bad as you think. I believe the water will always push to the top at the end. Going the no outer walkway? That was a walkway.
There will be a bridge. The bridge.
No, I was considering having it be 1 block back, but
You didn't say that at all.
I know.
And everything else is lined up to like not have like there's a naked ceiling here.
Could use soul sand, you're right. That'll really screw up the look though, wouldn't it?
Well, if we kelp it and then break the dirt and break the kelp. Yeah, I guess soul sand if the things would float upwards.
I don't think it's gonna matter like super crazy.
No.
Let's get some bone meal.
Out in the box.
Sure,
I don't have to do the whole like wall right now. I'm kind of just playing with ideas.
Okay. Yeah, it's all good.
See those?
What are we using for a flying machine this farm? Well, what do you want to harvest? Do you want me to manually harvest 1 tree every fucking time? I guess we could. At the end of the day, that would be the end result, right?
What?
All right. Let's see what we got here. So. That was 1 tree.
One big ass tree. Oh.
That's 2. That's 3.
How many propagules must a man?
That looks
fall
actually
down?
cool as shit. It's
definitely one of those things where you like walk over and you're like, what? This is a big tank of water with a big ass
fucking
tree in it. Like,
tree in it?
what?
What was the rule of like these will stop growing at what point?
I have no idea.
Like there was something that like caused it to stop working.
Yo, how cool does this look though? When you look into the freaking big room from over here and you see like the beacon thing and the light.
Oh hell yeah.
That looks amazing. That's why the Blackstone's gonna work in this room.
It just occurred to me that I could hit you with that, couldn't I?
Can we not?
I didn't think about it. I was just trying to get out. That looks kind of really cool. I really like it. I really like it.
Wish I had it.
Go kill some drown. They're out there.
Come here, Rush.
Go ahead and break your fishing rod. Go ahead. I'm a heavy thing.
It has mending.
Hello.
I was like, I put my shield on so I could block your fucking trident.
I guess the other thing we got to solve here, guys. How did we manage to deal with the iron golems being stuck in the water source on the spawning platform? Use fences.
In a row? So now we have to make a big, like, redstone pushy thing.
Yeah, the idea is that the end result of what we farm is just a solid block of wood, which
So
we're going to push things around.
Similar to an overworld tree farm then.
But what we saw from Il Mango was that all of the wood that's in here is in a plus configuration. It's not in any, like, everything is on north, south, east, or west. Nothing in the corners, which makes it possible to do this. But it makes it a little tricky at the same time because to block all that up makes it a little tough to do. Plus, we want to break all the blocks, and we need to have a replenishment of propagules in order to have this farm work.
Right.
Fence gates for the fall off. No fence connections. Correct. And we still need to solve this problem. Or answer this question.
Bro, that's my noggin, bro.
Thank you. I needed a little brain power.
Hi, Bunny Rabbit. We need to answer the question of what happens with Mangrove. What happens when we piston a mangrove? And populate farming is done fairly easily. If we source block it, I think that might be the next step. I think source block might be next.
Shit.
Shit?
Yeah, I just broke a bunch of shulker boxes and didn't have inventory space to.
They'll grow off sheared silk touch mangrove leaves. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, you're saying we could farm it separately, but then we have to trash them in some way.
Why is your inventory full?
That would be Hermie this time.
I know, my inventory
Hermie
was
with the full inventory.
Hermie, your inventory is full. Oh my god, how embarrassing.
That actually makes sense, because then we can have like a section that's just leaves, right? And then just be like, growth tick, hit. We still got to solve this problem, though. We got to solve the problem. Or no, we need to know the answer to this problem. Not solve the problem. We need to know the answer to this problem. Let's grab a lever here. What happens they'll grow on this, right? But like, so we did like a separate farm for it. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
Science time.
Science?
This is going to really dictate quite a bit here. I think it pushed it. Uh-oh.
What happens to the roots, I think was what we're sciencing. The roots. Well, they play for Jimmy Fallon. That's what they do. We have so much extra concrete powder.
Oh, shit. Avocado here.
You sure don't.
They get pushed around. They do.
So we're going to end up with roots, too?
I kind of don't want roots, though.
I know. I kind of don't want roots either.
But leaves will get fucked, right? Yeah. Leaves get fucked. Roots get pushed, leaves get fucked. Proper fucked.
Moss carpet.
No, we shouldn't get any moss carpet.
Oh, underground or underwater, right?
That one is already solved. And we should not get bees dust. Those are the two things that this underwater part solves. So
Bees, dude.
it takes away two problems, but creates other ones, obviously. Okay. I just need to come... Hello, back from an extended lurk. I need to come up with a solution for pushing the blocks around. And yes, we're going to get some roots.
Hey, Judge Sheila.
Unless there's a minimum... Which I don't think there is. Unless there's like a minimum like blocks... Like wood blocks only start at level here or whatever, right?
Right. It doesn't... There doesn't seem to be any pattern to it, just from what I've seen so far, but...
Right. All right, let's start with this then. Let's go with let's go ahead and source block the whole chamber.
But first, kelp?
But first, kelp. I need somebody.
Kelp!
I need some source blocks.
Kelp!
I need some water elevators.
Kelp!
Yeah, we'll source block it up. It's gonna look cool regardless. This is just gonna look cool regardless. This is a little bit of a brain buster though. A little bit of a brain buster.
Got any more brain busters? Brain busters. I guess this can go in nautical nonsense.
This does include quite a bit of nautical nonsense.
Well, drop on your deck and flop like a fish. I must said a lot of wrong words there.
Oh shit. It looks like another one grew. I guess we could probably hit a few of these up for science, right? So like, we'll obviously have to clear this tree, but it does look like Hermie, you have a fortune hoe, right?
I do.
Can I implore you
Sure.
to break only the leaves off of this so we can see exactly where the wood remains?
The whole thing?
The whole thing, yes. I can't because I'll get leaves.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
The problem with this is it's pushing me all around.
You might, yeah, well, yeah. We'll take a look. It's a scam? What? So I just got a whisper on Twitch about a crypto airdrop win or something like that. I think it's, yeah, it's a scam.
Sounds like a scam.
Yeah, it's a scam. I got a whole bunch of other ones that were like, this brand new NFT coming in for blah, blah, blah. You have won. I'm like, yeah, I won a virus. Good, thanks. All right, I'll be right back just a sec.
You may already be a wiener. I'm gonna go top down because it's pushing me all around.
Good evening, Asika. How you doing?
Hello.
I think here's what I always go with, Silverleaf. If I can find out why it benefits somebody, right? Like this is beneficial to the company. They're promoting something.
Right.
Okay, that's probably legit, right? But if they're literally like, you have to do nothing and there's not the apparent how we're benefiting from it, it's like, that's probably a little sus to me, right? That's when you know you're a wiener. All right, I shall be RB.
You may already be a wiener. Yep, that's right. Nothing is free. No such thing as a free lunch, right? That's what the boomers say, I think.
But I'm kind of okay with like, all right, you're gonna give me this little like promotional deal, right? All right,
Yeah,
you're gonna
that's
put
the
me
thing.
on the promotional list or something, you know.
But if you're getting random whispers,
That's a little sus.
yeah, they're like, we're gonna fish for somebody who believes in this. Yeah. You may already be a wiener. I saw that cartoon. I was like, I think I was like a kid, but it was literally a hot dog that like won something, and it said you may already be a wiener, and I thought it was really funny, and I still think it's funny, and I still think about it today. Hot dog shirts, you know. That is weird. I didn't realize it was gonna be like that the wood is in a plus formation, but there it is. Shaping up to be the truth. Barbarian had a wandering trader that weirdly was selling ice. You thought I'd throw it out there? Thought you'd check with her, but I mean, it makes sense. But it totally sounds like a scam. Totally. You've gone villagerless, Mecca? Then what is causing you? How can you have any problems if you don't have any villagers? Mo villagers, mo problems. Mecca's got 99 problems, but a villager ain't one. You having villager problems? I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a testificate ain't one. I find myself so funny. I find myself so funny. Mecca's not up all night worried about vociferating. Aw, sorry to hear that you had a bad day there, Max. Please, we'll try our best to put a smile on your face. Yeah, our villagers are not enjoying resetting as well. We have to do a lot of breaking the tables and replacing them. The canopy will spread according to the ability of the roots to spread around an 8x10 area, and the canopy is 10 plus area. Okay. Hopefully that message stays on the main chat screen till Raj comes back, because he's going to be the brains behind building this operation. I can build very basic redstone things. This is overcomplicated for my level of redstone at the moment. You have 150 villagers? 150? What are they all for? What's your... Okay, let's see what this looks like. You know what it looks like, you guys? Without its leaves, a mangrove is just a big-ass dead bush. Today we learned that Hermes stuck in the water pool for good. 10 of each profession, really? I think... How many propagules did he plant? Like 3? Or the coat rack. Is that Oni tree? What did you... You said 1 tree, right? I read 1 tree. 3 propagules. Raj, we figured out something with the science. You want to know what it is?
What? Without
its leaves, mangrove trees are just a big-ass dead bush.
Yes, they are. Thanks for the welcome backs, guys. And it does look like the science was correct. All the wood is, in fact, in A+.
It is.
So that's a good start. That's a good science result there. Okay. So now we just got to get some kelp and source block all this stuff up.
Kelp. Oh, yeah, Misha had a good...
The canopy will spread according to the ability of its roots to spread around an 8x10 area, and the canopy is 10 plus area. What we learned from Il Mango is that is defined by the number of dirt blocks that we put down here. So by doing it this way, it will only grow to this spot for some reason. I don't know why, but that's a thing.
I guess that you know, the ability of the roots to spread.
Right.
That makes sense.
But there was another thing that was like... So that you just did leaves, right? That was. Mm-hmm. This is what's left after the leaves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's source block this shit. The spread according to the ability of the roots.
So we say spreading.
Right. The 10 plus area. Right. And like, okay. So that's like a default tree. You plant it somewhere in the dirt, right? And like it will spread out. And there's something about like. It doesn't even give a shit about height. Your developer just quit on me because he didn't want to give a sick leave notice. It annoys me to not realize in the world that you get a job, you have to give sick leave. He quit on you because he Didn't want to.
So he was sick.
He was sick and didn't tell you.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, obviously we don't know. I just got all the kelp out of the chest.
I got all the kelp.
Do you want to share?
Sure. It's actually not going to be too tough to do. So why aren't you at work today? Oh, I was sick, dude. Okay. So we should be able to do this, actually, to do it like this, right? We can do every other block around on two sides, like this, and then grow them
Like,
with bone meal.
yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. So you mean like this?
No, on the edge like this, and that should be enough to fill the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna try our best, city builder. Either way, we ought to have a good time, huh?
Brave. Hey, one of the things that I find most exciting, one of my favorite things.
Go fucking home, bro.
My favorite things in Minecraft to do is like new types of farms and solving the problem. Yeah, they do grow on more than just dirt as well. You're right. You're absolutely right.
I just put all the bone meal away.
Oh, did you? Where did it go?
Yeah, in the chest where it goes.
I thought kelp wasn't an option.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
I am a little concerned that we're going to break some source blocks.
Science. Let's see what happens.
But I think for the most part, they're going to replenish themselves. Maybe.
Bone meal.
Again, a lot of these problems are going to arise, and then we're going to have to solve them, right? So I don't have the whole thing sorted out yet. How much bone meal did you get? Stack. Get over here. So we're going to give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Oh, shit. I'm in creative mode. Oops.
Should've got more than a stack. This is a tall ass place.
Yep.
That wasn't smart. Oh well. What are you gonna do?
So I guess the thing is, it may be an option, I guess.
Hey, science. We'll see if it's an option. Ooh, I don't like this sound.
So most of it's going to be filled up. Oh my god, you're right. This is like a shit ton of fucking...
Like a shit ton! Like I'm coming out to the composter to grab bones, bro. Buff bones, bro! See if we can aim it in.
You got to head to the bone zone. I guess technically we could be like... This section here should be done, right?
You want some more bones?
Sure. Oh, you didn't have to go all the way around, just two sides.
Oh, I misunderstood. We'll break it then. Conduit pulses, bone meal crinkles. That's what it literally says, bone meal crinkles.
Bone meal crinkles?
Mm-hmm. I have seen and touched bone meal in real life, and it's not a crinkly substance. It's not a crinkly substance.
And then everything should float up. Because it's all water source blocks. Right?
Right? Yeah, it's just pulverized bones. Yeah, it's not crinkly. It doesn't crinkle.
Sometimes it stays stationary because of Minecraft. That I'm going to be okay with. I just want to kind of prevent most things from being like a ton of entities, basically.
Good meal, Crinkles. Did we get it?
We'll find out.
Did we do it? Are we sourcey?
Falling false, falling false, falling false, falling false, falling true, falling false. We might need to do this other lane then. Well, we don't have the bone meal because you can just break the kelp that we already placed. Gather it.
But I can stand still if I bone meal.
Well, it's true. I mean, sometimes
I'm lazy.
laziness can prevail.
Efficiency. And old Mecha Bones said he has plenty to share.
Old Mecha Bones?
Yep. The Skeleton King.
Oh my god, guys, I just realized the undertaking that this is actually going to entail. Holy fuck.
What?
Well, there's this little small but very, very important problem that's going to occur with this, right? There's going to be some redstone. We already know that that's going to be a thing, right? And here's the deal. It's underwater.
Oh, yeah.
So there can't be any exposed redstone.
Where do you see the falling?
F3 at right-hand side. Targeted fluid, Minecraft water falling.
Oh.
False or true.
I got true over here. Yeah, we're going to have to go the whole way around.
Yep. I think it might be because of the tree in the middle, but we'll just go all the way around like this and then see where we get up to.
Yep.
Brain finally caught up to the eyeballs? What?
Huh?
Underwater Redstone Friday?
No!
No, I think what's going to happen is there are going to be some bits of the redstone that need to occur outside the farm.
Yeah, that might be true. Which is now going to be really fun because it's all underwater and sourced.
This is fine, though. We'll make it work. It's a science experiment.
For science.
TGIF Friday this. I know, right? It is kind of it is going to be getting down there.
Don't we always?
It always ends, doesn't it always end up to this point where we're like,
I don't know how it does it, Raj. unless we like we're like, okay, we're definitely just gonna categorically make sure we do not do this.
I think that's true, yeah.
Unless we get tomorrow night, we go, okay, we're gonna make sure we do something else because we don't want to redstone on a Friday.
At the very least, Hermie, I have a fail-safe backup plan if all else freaking just fails completely. All right, I have a plan of how to make this farm actually work. What is that? Hard to explain precisely, but
I think we might have got it.
all right, let's break down the entire tree then.
The tree or the kelp?
The tree. Well, both actually. We'll break down the tree and then we'll check all the stuff. Like ways that we can make this still be a viable farm. Wow, this is gonna be a pain in the ass too. We need
Isn't that why we wanted a farm for it?
Aqua Affinity, right? Oh yeah, that's it. I have an Aqua Affinity helmet. This helps a lot.
Oh, well, I bet I do too. You know where it is? Not on my fucking head.
Time for bed. Don't want to, but pillow looks so nice right now. Hey, get you some sleep.
Yeah, I have one too. Not on my fucking head. Here we go. Oh, right. Armor sounds.
Yeah, I know. Those are crazy, right?
My helmet don't jingle jingle. It folds. All good.
Oh. What a sound that is, huh?
Kelp, dude. We spent so much time in the nether, I just always had my gold one on.
Same.
Since all the tunnels are Monka. I got so much kelp today. If it makes your night get better, tomorrow is my Monday. I'd rather do redstone work on Monday than a Friday. Yeah, because you're not, like, at least for us, like our noggins are just like done by Friday.
Sometimes they are. It's true.
Did anybody ever hear like the productivity thing of like eating the frog, like doing the biggest, hardest task you have first thing in the morning? Then you get it done and you get like, you know, whatever the dopamine is for the rest of the day.
And it looks like we did solve it. I'm seeing no... If you guys look on the right-hand side of the screen there, it says falling. Falling false means it's all source blocks. How is TNT going to blow up these trees underwater? We're not using the TNT farming method. We're going to be using old school tree farms that doesn't auto-harvest. We have to manually harvest them with an axe. But in a big block. So it's about being able to have a block of trees to farm rather than... Because these trees, quite frankly, beautiful wood. Amazing for building.
We made some nice looking stuff with it.
But they are a pain in the ass to harvest. Like, big time. Yeah, what's up, Lost Sniper? How you doing?
You know what's funny, Lost Sniper? So for a while, the restarting of the verified server indicated the end of streamish.
Mm-hmm.
And now Lost Sniper's break time is right around the same time.
I know. Regardless, though, this is going to look freaking awesome. That is a true statement.
It already does. I think it looks amazing. And tomorrow night, toward the end of stream, get your votes in to whether the bunny lives or dies.
True.
This is the bunny that has lived through all the villager breeding going on around it. It lived in the villager breeding pit. I mean,
it did.
This bunny has seen some shit.
Let's do the glass here for the bottles for the bees real quick.
I already did that.
You did? Okay.
I put them in. I didn't get up and like.
I want to check to see how we're doing.
I didn't crawl in the thing with the bees.
Why did I put them in there? I'm an idiot.
Why?
It's the wrong
Why?
fucking... Don't
Why?
shove me around when I'm trying to organize. Jesus. What's wrong with you?
What isn't?
Trying to be very organized over here. You're over here shoving me around all willy-nilly. By the way, we just got 42 logs, which is like better harvesting already from that. If you plant the trees in a square, it will intertwine and fill in the gaps. Well, what I want to do is I actually don't want to fill in the gaps. So here's the plan, at least the preliminary plan. Here's how this is going to go. So we plant the trees. All right, we're going to have automatic bone meal stuff, and I know that it's going to be a little wasteful, but it's fine. It's fine. It's going to be like that. But if we could keep all the wood, which our first science experiment showed us, that the wood planted from this and the plus, all the wood remains in that plus shape, which means we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, an 11 wide for where the wood is going to be at all places, meaning that it's enough that we can shove it around and break the leaves with it. If we had it in one giant block, we would not be able to move it because it would be too many blocks to shove with a piston, right? So this will keep us underneath the piston limit so we could shove them into single files and then push them into a big block.
You do what with this cup?
Which is essentially what we're doing over here on this other farm that we're using for the...
Pool luminary instead of preliminary? Nice.
Pool luminary instead of preliminary? Really? Did it do it again?
Okay, that one said apple liminary.
Apple liminary?
Jeez.
Okay. So essentially we're taking the same concept that we used over here, right? So what this is doing is it's taking all the experience that happens from the drops, and it goes along in this line, and then it puts it in a giant block form. So our end result is ideally going to be a giant block of the wood just to go by and harvest it all out, which will make it a lot easier to farm this stuff. I hope that makes sense. But my backup plan in case none of that works, because we might run into some struggles with that.
No.
My backup plan is to at least have flying machines to go in and break all the leaves, and then we can just harvest all the wood.
That's better.
Which is not terrible, right?
No.
Like, it's not a terrible way. You don't have to go through all the leaves. It's just like, hey, it's just wood.
This looks like a diving pool.
Yes. Yes. Let's take a quick peek at the bees here. Let's see how we're doing. Bees, dude.
Bees, dude.
All right, so... Whoa. Yeah, it's fucked again. Why is it fucked?
I don't know. This place looks great. Hi, villagers.
Hi, Hermie.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, scuba diving pool.
Yeah, we need a lot more glass
I
bottles.
was thinking of the ones for like the Olympic diving when they do the high dive and they do like 3 flips or whatever, and then they go straight down because they have to be really deep, don't they? I don't remember how deep. Like 18 feet, maybe? Yo, that's a thing, Scarlet Air. Holy shit.
You found out that your babysitter did gay porn?
Like, did you just find that out?
Something is so weird with this, and I don't know what. It might just be straight up Minecraft ticks. And I still haven't figured out why does it take 2 times for it to trigger it.
That's really weird.
It's so strange.
Raj, I love the start that we've gotten on our mangrove farm, though.
I think it looks really good.
I do, too. It's awesome.
Look at all that honey. Oh, honey.
Coneheads dive the best.
No, that's exactly what we were saving right now, and I just double-checked all of them, and there are no empty spaces in the dispensers anymore. No. I don't know. It's weird.
Shy Guy gave us a ton of, like, extra bottles.
You know what? Maybe I'm going to try this. There's no harm in it. I'm going to put them all on 1 tick. Just to see if that's going to do the... Maybe just like a delay or something? I don't know. I don't know why, because it does seem like it does need like 2 triggers to like do the bottle for some reason. I don't know. That's a strange one. But I mean, we're still getting like that's a decent
Yeah, they're still doing good.
amount of honey blocks.
Yield bees. Well, Raj,
Well, Hermie,
are we setting up for Redstone Friday?
I think we're setting up for Redstone Friday.
Alrighty. Okay,
I'll take one last look at it though, because I think the farm, regardless so far, it looks freaking cool.
yeah, it looks incredible.
Dude, how awesome is this? Right? Right?
We can move this then. This is just so I can get out.
I know.
Some of us don't have tridents.
I know. How cool is this? That's a cool build. You can stand down here and breathe and stuff.
You guys are all gonna have to remind me when I go to the Nether that I don't have my golden helmet on.
Yeah,
I've been
find out
keeping
pretty
it
quick.
on. Yep, we will.
10
We
out
will.
of 10.
Hey, Polka,
Pocatella.
coming in right at the end. I'm actually just about to log off of the server right now.
But this is what we did today. This is going to be our mangrove farm.
It's not a tree, it's a mangrove, baby.
Mangrove.
I brought back the Austin Powers.
Always the references.
I know. Gotta do it.
But, as Herbie said, that is where we're going to call it a night. So tomorrow night, we're going to be diving deep into the redstone conundrum that is this farm. Dear God.
Dear God.
Bring help. Send help, chat.
Send help.
Send help. Also, Fate of the Rabbit tomorrow night.
To the rabbit.
Where are we at right now? What does that say? Hold on. Let me pull up
It's
the
too
stream.
far away from me. Oh, wait. Kill is 581. Save is 580. Oh my God, it's within 1 vote.
Let me see.
It's within 1 vote.
Oh my God, it is. It's 581 to 580.
I Can't believe it.
Oh my God, chat! The fate of the rabbit
It's
is in your
crazy.
hands. And welcome to Streamception. You gotta love that, don't you? Oh shit! Oh, watch!
Here we go.
Ooh, watch this tile.
Attention, Raj. Someone wants to purchase a Street Loot sound pack.
Your timing of that, Mecha, was poor. But I will hook you up. Hold up.
If it's even, we're gonna like flip a coin or roll a die or something.
If it's even, like what we call it. Here's what we're gonna do, though. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do with this. Tomorrow night, I think I'm gonna do something a little sneaky.
Roger's getting sneaky on us. What do you? What,
I'm gonna
you tell
hide.
us?
I'm gonna hide that for tomorrow night,
Ooh.
so people can't see where it is until the end. So you got to get your votes in. Oh my God, that's like creepy. Oh, watch this. Watch the toilet paper roll slide go down. Look into the hall of endlessness. They're going toilet papers and rabbits just jumping. It's mesmerizing.
It kind of is actually.
That's crazy.
There they go. Oh, I will be so interested to see how this goes with the rabbit. Will the bunny survive?
Sent your way, Mecha. You just find that one? Yeah. Sent your way. All right, guys. Need a little bit of lotion? That is mesmerizing. Oh my
It's fun
God.
to watch.
Look at all the little bouncy rabbits. I can see the toilet paper about 17 back there. Now we're watching Detective Peach. Hit the sub goal again, guys.
Yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support tonight and every night.
Endless falling TP. It's pretty wild.
Catch the TP. We're gonna need that shit.
Oh my God, the vote is close too. Really close. Let's put all the alerts we see a bunch of times.
It's so weird. It's like playing a game of Racco with our alerts.
I know, right?
Remember Racco?
Anyway,
Thanks
guys.
for popping in, Cali Fox.
Good to see you.
Bro, that's my noggin, bro.
All right. That's going to
Bro.
totally screw up the whole thing, though, when I do that. Put it back. Then you're going to see that happen a bunch. Whoa, that's trippy. All right, anyway. That's where we're going to call it a stream for the night, guys. It's pretty cool. 200K more votes. Remember, guys, I leave that running, so you guys are welcome to vote off stream.
Yep.
So you guys can do that when we're not live, too.
We're gonna we actually get to raid somebody who raids us fairly often, but we don't get to raid him very much. So everybody come along on a big, strong We All Play Cast raid, and let's show our pickles.
Nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hi, Acrylic. Bye, Acrylic.
Hi, Acrylic. Bye,
Good to see you.
Acrylic.
If you've been lurking, it's all
The
good.
Tannis Canadian.
The tennis Canadian out there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, duration, country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, the kitchen appliance you identify most with, the color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are so awesome. We love you so much.
You guys are awesome. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.